To land winter sale with 4 years interest-free credit and no deposit.
So that's that. All done. Right, sorry, I get back to these now. Thanks, guys. Need to get that Fulham player, and he's in during January. QPR 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Yeah. Hadji Wright doesn't create chances. That's his problem. Oh, yeah, it's a problem, and it is. Daniel will Coventrty sign anyone good. I'm hoping that we sign Perot and Esse from Perot from Leeds and Esse from Crystal Palace. I really do. Opinions on Kiefer Moore. Good player. Do like him. Do like him.
You could have better hearing in just a week. Boots with you for life.
CB Wrestling content, all right, mate? Oh, Chris, you're right, mate. Are you at the ground, or are you just doing what I'm doing, painfully watching from home? It's been bad, isn't it, mate? Chris, them two goals, piss poor defending. Lewis, opinions on Derby versus Wrexham. I think Derby will have the home advantage there, although Wrexham are really going to bring it to you. But I think Derby will either manage to hold a draw, or I think they'll win it. I still think if we had Bobby Thomas on for Wrexham, we wouldn't have lost. Yeah, Ethan, I think you're right. I don't know. Sometimes now with Bobby, he's having some howlers, isn't he? And I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Need Torp and Asante fit soon. You're absolutely right. God, have we missed. Defending was awful, and I ticket but been really unwell this week, so at home in the warmth. Oh, mate, I hope you're okay. Get well soon, mate. Yeah, I could have got the ticket when I brought the away one, but for personal reasons, I can't go. I just can't go today. But yeah, even though it's closer to me, it's weird because the Blues ground is closer to me than our home ground is, but when you think about it, driving to the Blues ground will take me a lot longer than it does for me to get onto the M6 and get up to the stadium. So he would have had more in his pocket. Yeah, it's a good point. Who is on tonight? I don't know. Let's have a look.
What will the two managers be thinking? Yeah, it's tricky, isn't it? Fourth game in 10 days over a ridiculously busy period.
So there's no late games in the Championship. Premier League is going to be a good one. Man City, Chelsea. Any Premier League fans in here? That's going to be a good one. Do you think there's any truth to Perot and Esse coming in? I hope so, Chris. I really do. I think the Perot one is probably less likely. As weird as that may sound, less likely than the Esse one. I think Esse is more likely. He's good in for some game time, isn't he? So here we go. We're kicking off. The sides of that pitch look frozen still, don't they?
This scoreline should come as no surprise because Birmingham City have such a fabulous.
Let's have a look what we got on.
Lost one of their last 37 league matches at this ground.
Jordan, I got you some likes. Cheers, Jordan. I really appreciate the likes. Sorry, if I seem rude, I'm not. I have to try. I'm trying to flip between the two. I really appreciate that. As always, mate. Absolutely. I don't know if you sent me a follow. I'll send you a follow back. Rudoni hasn't been the same since he's came back. Ethan, spot on there, mate. Just something not right, is there? I don't know. He was like world class before he left, before he had the injury, and then come back and just it's like something's not clicking right. Is it the cold weather? The thing is, if you sign Perot, then where is Ellis Sims and Hadji Wright going to play? Who's going to? Yeah, that's the thing, in it. But I don't know. I think Hadji Wright's mind's somewhere else, and I don't think it's, as much as I hate to say it, I don't think his mind is with us. I have a profile all about my little brother. Oh, nice one. Shove Hadji on the wing. Good point. Sims come on a sub. Good point. Is it like a dedication page, Jordan, to your brother? Apparently, Hadji going to Burnley. That's what I'm saying. I think he will. But then, like, yeah, Zach, he'll just go down. I don't know. I don't know why you'd leave a team that are sitting at the top of the championship ready to go up and to only go to a team that are possibly going to be coming down. And Jordan, yes, it is. Oh, okay, mate. I'm not going to pry, but if it's like a little tribute page or something, fair play. Older or younger brother? Who left? Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Really am.
He's a little bit unlucky. Gets a little drag back, manages to try and get a pass off.
Younger. Zach, he's like O'Hare, just wants money. Yeah. Younger. I'm sorry, mate. If you've lost him, I really am. I've only got one brother, and he's my younger brother, and I can't imagine life without him. Well, the only thing you can do is do him proud, Jordan. I lost my dad when I was 13, so I lost my dad to suicide when I was 13. So, it's always difficult. The only thing you can do is just keep going on through life, just being kind to people, because those who have left us, that's what they'd want, wouldn't they? Yeah. Score still 2-1, just kicked off.
In the first half, top 4 record at home this season for Birmingham, bottom 3 in the league for their away record.
Hunt, there were too many easy mistakes in the first half. You're absolutely right. We just looked all over it. I'm just hoping, Hunt, because Hadji might go to West Ham for 20 million. I hope so. We get 20 million for him. Yeah, you're absolutely right. There's something about the half time, isn't it? We play really badly. May have to go because I'm going to the Borough match. So good luck for this game. Cheers, Zach. Thanks very much, mate. I really appreciate it. And good luck at the Borough game, mate. Good luck with it. And it's going to be cold. So I'm going to do what my mum does. Make sure you wrap up warm. See you later, Zach. And thanks for the updates, mate. Thank you. Send us a follow if you want, mate, and I'll follow you back. Thoughts on Hull with an embargo? Is there an embargo going on with Hull then? 12,000 likes. Jordan. Cheers, mate. Is that for mine or is that like your account? I appreciate everyone liking it and stuff and following out. I don't come on here sort of. I'm too old to be a TikTok influencer or whatever it is. I just enjoy doing this because it's fun. It's fun. I love talking about football. I love doing the lives and stuff. I love getting other people's opinions on it. It's like when I'm at football, we get the away fans come to us. I love having a chat with the away fans. I love getting other people's opinions on it and stuff like that. I'm not blinded just by my own team and think that we're the best in the world. I'm not blinded like that. So I hope we start getting interested in Hamer again. Out squad depth. Would Hamer fit in our squad, do you reckon? Would you take him? I would certainly take him. But, Sati Wale, Coventrty is crap. Thanks for the comment there, mate. Appreciate it. Do you want to sort of, like open up a bit more about that? Air ambulance landing near Home Park. Ooh. West Mids is so shite. Oh, so I'm taking it you're a Leicester fan. Then you've got to beat up the Blues, James Lennon. You're doing well, mate. Honestly, 2 good goals and a cracking assist from a guy you brought yesterday. Can't make it up, can you? Can't write it. I'll take it as 1-1. We beat you 3-0 at our ground. You beat us at your ground. Everyone's happy. Lazy, I'm a Pompey fan. Up the Blues. The Birmingham keeper looks 50. He does, doesn't he? I noticed that. Mind you, Carl Rushforth doesn't look much older, does he? Oh, there you go, lad. Good luck on the match. Yeah. Baggies Bobby, where do you think you'll finish by the end of the season? I think we might finish in second eventually. I think Ipswich might pip us the top spot. Ichigo, yeah, there you go. I think Ipswich will might. The way we're playing, we have to get back on that run, don't we? We have to have that run again, because the way we are going, we're not doing enough to keep that gap. I can't even see anything. Leicester going down at this rate. To be fair, Jacob, I don't think you will. I don't think you will. Look at the league now. Nah, you're too far, I think. 234, too far. 10 points. 10 points away from it, mate. And I think you've got a good season coming in the second half of it. As long as we get automatic, I love playoffs, don't get me wrong, but absolutely. Ethan, you're right. I can't do the playoffs again. Jesus. The last one, Wembley against Luton, I went, and like an idiot, I drove, so I couldn't even have a drink. And that drive back was the worst, because everyone else in my car were all beered up by then. Everyone's either asleep or they're just, in their drunken heaven. And it was the most depressing drive back. If we keep Mason, I reckon 20th. Oh, for the West Brom. Yeah. Something not right, is there? Something's going on at West Brom at the minute, because they're usually always on it. And they started off really well. But again, it's a long road. We've still got a lot of games to play. And Asante Thomas is doing well for us. So I'm going to say it, because I used to work with a Baggis fan. And when Asante first joined, he wasn't the greatest. And he kept saying, "How's that Asante getting on for you?" Just to wind me up. And I'm not at that place anymore. I've left. So I really want to go back just to go, yeah, cheers, he's doing all right. Thanks for the follow, West Brom. I'll give you a follow back. When I come off the live, I'll go through anyone that's followed me and I'll give them a follow back. I always do that. It's good to have people following you, innit? Cheers, Rodney, for the like. Hope you're all right, mate. How's your mum and dad? You okay? You're a Blues fan, aren't you, Rodney? So you must be loving this, or are you? Did I get it wrong? Have I just committed the eternal sin and you're not? You're a Villa fan. Jordan, can you watch the Plymouth game? Of course you are. Sorry, you are United. How's that getting on? Let's have a look at that. 0-0 gets Leeds. That is going to be an amazing game. I'm going to switch it over. So when we finish, I'll catch the last half hour of that. Leeds, Man United, don't get much more hatred, do you, on that? Can you watch the Plymouth game? When does it start? Let's have a look. Plymouth Argyle against Burton Albion. 3 o'clock. I'll see if I can find it then, Jordan. Yeah, I'll see if I can find it, mate. On my Fire Stick. I'll pause the live or end the live and then I'll come back on for it. To be fair, Sante, well, not too bad for us. Missed a lot of chances, but was our top scorer for 2 seasons. Yeah, he did with us. He just kept missing all the time. But I just don't know. I think Frank's done something to him. I don't know what it is. But then he might come back after this injury and be exactly like Jack Ridoni and just not be the same again. Coventrty best side we played against this season so far, from Bristol City fan. Thank you, Mount Junior. You're doing well, Bristol are at the minute. Doing well. I do like Bristol. Been there, been to the grounds. I like your ground, do like it. You got to be a Bristol City fan, aren't you? Not Bristol Rovers. Do you think Villa title race is on Kenzie? You know what? 6 points though between them and Arsenal. I don't know. With Arsenal's record of bottling it, I think maybe. But I mean, you can't take it away, can you, from Villa being the way they are, top of the league. They've got the same sort of stats as Arsenal though. So past 6 games, won 5 and lost 1. So I think it's just down to whether they'll need City to lose today, man, and it's on. I think you're right. Yeah, I think if City lose today, which I think might be a good chance, I think Chelsea will have this sort of resurge. So I think Chelsea may just pip City to it because they ain't playing the best, are they? You know what? Never had a problem with Villa. Never. Even being a Cov fan, never had a problem with Villa. I used to work with a lot of Villa fans and never had a problem with them. See them in second place, man. That little team, from, well, not little team, say, no, not a little team, that team from the Midlands, sitting there, second place above the London and the Manchester and all the northern teams. Yeah, man. Sorry, you should sign Lauren Tolage. We should sign some players, mate. I think you might be right, to be fair, Jordan. I think you might absolutely be right. I think we need about, I mean, obviously they're going to be loans, a lot of them. We can't take on new players that, in case they're not good enough for the Premier League, in case we go up, don't want to give them like a 2 or 3 year contract. Zach's back. Tell me, Zach, your game's not been called off as well, has it? Search him up. Let's have a look then. So, what's his name? Laurent Tolage. Some guy told me to look for a player the other day called Mike Oxlong. And, you know, I might look old, but I'm not stupid. Swiss footballer. Argyle player. Oh, I think I got his sticker in the sticker book. Anyone else collecting the EFL sticker books? I've got mine. So I think I've got Tolage, yeah. Not had a bad international career, has he, Jordan? See how many goals he's had. Oh, Jesus. 10 for Argyle, 15 the year before for Port Vale, and 19 for Aldershot. Be interesting to see how he does in the Championship, wouldn't it? If he's scoring like 15 to 20 goals in the Championship, you know that. Yeah. You want to try and keep hold of him then, because I think he might be your difference. Just 2 Smoggies. Looks like we're both dropping off a bit. You look like is that a Borough badge? Sorry, guys. It is, yeah. You're right, Smoggy. We are dropping off a bit, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I think the only thing we've got for us is the fact that we had a good start. What? Have we had a player sent off? Did he just say Coventrty down to 10 men? Hold on, guys. I'm going to try and see this because I've got this funny feeling he just said striker off. Oh, it's 2-2. Oh, I'm not going to see it. Hold on, it's 2-2. Ellis Sims. Is it Sims? Yeah. Get in! Come on! Oh, I hate this bloody time delay on the TV. So I thought there was a red card there. No. I'm going to have to keep this up. I ain't got Zach with me. I ain't got Zach with me to give me the live updates. I'm watching for a Fire Stick, obviously on the ITVX app. But I'm in my garden, outdoor garden building. So I think I'm slightly behind. Guys, I'm just going to give me 5 minutes because I'm not in the house. So I need to use the gents' room. I'll be back in a second. Oh, I am back. Oh, 3-2. But are you winding me up? No, you're not, are you? No, you're not. Jesus Christ, what a game. Who scored that? Douche again. Douche. Great goal. Some guy in this is. It is, isn't it? Just terrible defence again, Zach. Absolutely. Something about it. What's going on?
The way to pass is sensational. Timing of the run from Dukes is really good. And let me tell you, it's a brilliant finish. I mean, his first one was spectacular. This is not as easy.
So let's have a look at that.
Not in that wide, and then his movement's really good. The way to pass is
Again.
His timing's perfect. Not an easy angle, and bang.
Kitchen again. Not watching him. De Silva not going in. Kitchen then on his back foot all the time. Douche. Douche, am I saying that right?
I think the keeper should save it. He's ahead of his front post, and he shouldn't be. Should be inside his goal. So that yard too far out. I think he should get something on it.
Unreal. Oh well, that's football.
They've altered their idea of who they were going to bring on multiple times in the last few minutes. Birmingham. Cashin does come on. They're looking at a triple change. They've now gone.
Do you up the Watford? Yeah. Well, that what's the score? 3-2. 3-2. Super. What's the score? 3-2. Good goal again. To be fair, all of the goals have been good. 5 cracking goals. 5 cracking goals and three accounts of piss poor defending by us. But I'm not going to take it away from the Blues, them goals by Birmingham, man, because they were good goals anyway. Redoni again, man.
I've got to say, I think he's taking, Kumas off. Watson just plays in that role, but with that back 5 now, it's going to be interesting to see. Well, he didn't have long to celebrate the Sims goal. With Ennis Sims turning 25 tomorrow, given the early birthday present.
Ah, great. Hadji Wright's coming on. I'm throwing a snowball at my brother's head. Oh, you got snow up there then, have you? Up the Sky Blues, defenders needed ASAP. You are absolutely right. What is going on? Yeah, lots of snow. Who is coming on for you? Hadji Wright. Looks like Hadji Wright, mate. I think it's going to be a straight swap for Sims, isn't it? Unless he wants to bring Hadji Wright on to work alongside him, but I don't know how you'd fit that in. Well, I do. I mean, someone else is going to have to come off, but I wouldn't take Redoni off. But Sakamoto on the right. Go on, Saka. Oh, he seems to have slowed down. Thomas to Grimes. Grimes as well this season, not been as good. What do you think about Charlton drawing with Coventrty? I think Charlton played really well. If I'm honest, I'm not going to take away from the Charlton fans. Disappointing. I thought we'd get a win there. To be fair, if you ask me, I thought we'd. I thought we'd. I didn't think we'd get that many points over the Christmas period anyway. I didn't think we'd beat Ipswich. I thought we'd beat Charlton, but I didn't think we'd beat Blues. I thought we'd get a draw here, so I'm pretty much off it. Still 3-2. Yeah, it is, Simon. 16,000 likes. Wow. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you. I thought Cough was doing well this season. Oh, Bobby. We was, and we just literally, I don't know what we've done, but we just dropped off. I don't know why. I think, look, I think we might just get away with it. We might get away with it based on the fact that we've had a good run. But, and we're going to get Santi Thomas back, aren't we, soon? He's got to come back next week or two, I think it is. I think he'll be back mid-January. What we're on now, the 4th of Jan. I think another 2 weeks, we might get him back. The international break is going to be good for us. Ipswich coming for you. You're absolutely right. Yeah. We dropped off after 4 games. It's heartbreaking, isn't it? It's absolutely heartbreaking. Had you right on. Oh, he's bringing right on for Sakamoto. So we've got Roy and Sims up front. So that means he's going to push Rudoni over that side, yeah. So Rudoni's moved over to the right to support Van Avermaet. And on the other side, we've got De Silva and Mason with Rudoni in the middle. That means that's going to push Grimes up a bit more, maybe. Eccles is still on. Jack Bullard, it's 3-2 now. It's a good game. SC Super Frank has done an incredible season. He has. He's done really well. And I think if he gets us up, then, to be fair, the way the Blues are playing today, I will take a draw. I'll happily take a draw, go home with a point. I mean, we've had some scrappy wins and some scrappy 3 points in the past month or two, but then you have to think to yourself, that's how you win leagues, isn't it? You know, it's not all about, you know, absolute Bobby Dazzler games every week in, week out. It isn't. Who came off for Haji? Sakamoto. Zach. He's gone with the front two. He's obviously he's moved Rudoni over to the right. And obviously he's going to push Eccles. Eccles has now got the job. Eccles and Grimes now got that job in the middle. But to be fair, I don't think the Blues, I don't think Birmingham have been that sort of, they've not given us that many problems in midfield. It's just defence. But yeah, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying now. Age. Front two is a good one. Can pull defenders, leave other one open. Yeah, I think it's a good move. Definitely, Ethan. Bobby, we have only picked up 21 points in the last 21 games. It's a funny old league, isn't it? It's a funny old league. Don't worry about Bobby. Then Wolves are coming down next season. If you don't go up, you'll have some good derbies. That'll be Wolves versus West Brom. I'll try and get tickets for that if I can. Not to the Wolves stadium. I'm going to try and get tickets for the Hawthorns. I like the Hawthorns. Great stadium. Interesting situation where Birmingham have sold the side with the strength and depth here and able to bring on. Thanks for all the likes, guys. I really appreciate the likes. I don't know what they do. I still am new to TikTok Live. I really am, but I appreciate it. Oh, it's cold in here, man. I'm saying 16 degrees, but it don't feel like 16 degrees. I'm not in my house. I mean, like, it's like wooden built shed. See if I can show. I don't know if I can show you guys. I don't know if I can show you it. Yes, I can. So that's my TV there. I have it all on. All my Sky Blues memorabilia. And I just have a background on. So that's how I do my lives. I'll try and get that back down again. So I'm in a room, like, it's heated. I'll keep it heated in here. But 3-2 class game. To be fair, it is class game. It is freezing, Zach. Yeah. And do you go to many Cov games? Yeah, Bobby, I'm a season ticket holder. I didn't go to this game for some other reasons, but I'm away at Stoke on. I'm away. Oh, he's bringing off Wagner, Roberts, and Douche. I'm away at Stoke on Saturday. Brad Biggs, what's the Sheffield score? Let's have a look. Still 1-0, mate. 20 minutes to go, 1-0. Got a bet on Sheffield to win it. Oh. going to be a hard one, isn't it? I bet you the payout's good from that if you've got Sheffield Wednesday to win. I think from a Rangers fan, yes. I've got something from today. Yeah. 2.5 all in all. Oh, nice. Nice. Anyone put a bet on the old darts yesterday? Because I did, and yeah, got a nice bit of money from that. I would have got more if Luke had got a 9-darter. 2 different bets on it. Jordan, are you going to watch the Plymouth game? Yeah, I'll put it on. I'll put it on if I can. Because it's Cov, they will probably win. I didn't bet on the darts. He got a 10-darter, didn't he? Yeah, he did. But I won off him. I won one bet with him getting a 180 in every set, so I was happy with that. Oh, they've brought that Kyogo through a hashi on, haven't they? Jeez. It's going to end up being 3-2, isn't it? It's going to end up being 3-2. I hate Kyoto. Yeah. It's that hair as well. You can't miss him. But he's a fantastic player. Something's collapsing at the minute. They're just collapsing. I don't know what it is. I'll tell you, I'll be fuming if we drop out and we go into the playoffs and then we don't go up via the playoff final. I'll be absolutely fuming, especially after the season we've had. Cov ain't taking no trophy. Borough going to catch them. You're probably quite right, Brad. I think you're probably right. Bobby, I'll eat with the automatics. Yeah, I'm not too worried about. I just watched third place. I mean, of course, I'd like to lift the trophy. I'd like to win that. Of course, you would. Anyone says they won't are lying. But for me, I think just because of the times we've come so close and not done it, I'll take a second. I couldn't care if Ipswich go top as long as we go up. I don't think Hughes will lose it now, in my opinion. But I mean, I wouldn't mind. Don't want it. I don't want a playoff. But if we get to a playoff final and win it, that's a nice way to win it as well, isn't it? Being at Wembley. Love a good Wembley day, I do. Love a good day at Wembley. And we all remember the day at Wembley we had just recently against Man United when it was 4-3, because it was 4-3. Do you think Birmingham should be where they are right now, Smithy? No. No, I don't. Just something wasn't right. I think it's just unfortunate games. Jordan, you're so nice and kind. Thanks, Jordan. I appreciate it, mate. Really appreciate it. It's free, innit? It's free to be kind. Luton game was painful. Yeah, it was. I bet both Stoke and Coventrty put out second teams this Saturday. Yeah, I think you're right, Stoke. I said that. I'm taking a friend with me who's a Plymouth fan because he lives now up here in the Midlands, but he was from Plymouth. So, but I said don't expect a massive, a full strength Cov squad, because it won't be. I do hope Coventrty strengthen this month, mate. I really do, Richard. Eliza, how is Birmingham winning? I think they're just. I don't know, Eliza. I think they've played really well. To be fair, they've poor defending for 2 of the goals. The third goal was just class, but the first 2 goals, poor defending. What happened? I don't know. It was just, so it was a shot. It's come off the keeper, and De Silva's hit the ball. Header from Bobby Thomas. It's come off the keeper. He's pushed it up, and it's hit the inside top of his bar. Bobby Thomas is pissing blood, man, down his head. Birmingham goalkeeper is dog shite. It's probably what's costing the games, if I'm honest, Smithy. It probably is. It's probably what's costing you the games. Yeah, you're right, Simon. That was close. That was. We've got what, 15 minutes plus a bit of stoppage. We've got plenty of time, but we've just got to really got to make the most of it. We did nearly score. Thanks for the like, Bobby. Yeah, thanks, Jordan. No, let's say it doesn't cost anything, does it, to be nice to people? I was like, you know, I don't know if any of you guys have watched Ted Lasso, but it's a good mindset to have, isn't it? With anything, even in football, you know, be curious, not judgmental. You know, I like a bit of banter, but you know, end of the day, it is just a football game. It is just a football game. That's all it is. You know, some people will argue and fight over the football and stuff, and you think, do you think these players do it? They don't. When they finish the tunnel, they probably go out, back down the tunnel. I've seen players have scraps with it. That's just the heat of the moment. I get that, but it means more to us because we're fans. Players come and go. That's the thing, isn't it? Players, owners, they all come and go. So it does mean more to us fans, but you know, at the end of the day, it's just a game of football. We're all here for the same thing. Thanks for all the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. Smithy, thanks. I'll follow you back when I come off. Anyone who's followed me, I'll follow you back, guys. You know, not like one of them Instagram people, you know, they request you to follow and you look at them and they're following about 2 people, but they just want all the follows. I don't get that. Never get why. Is it something like, does it look good if you've got more following you than what you're following because it makes you look more elite? I don't know. I don't care. I'll follow anyone I will. Your 2 goals we shouldn't have conceded, not being funny. No, you're absolutely right. It's the same. Like, we shouldn't have conceded the first 2 goals. You know what I mean? Technically, it should be 1-0, really, isn't it? You know, if in fairness, because the 3rd goal was just good and the defending was a bit there. It wasn't brilliant defending by us, but that was just a good goal. Zach, do you go live every day? No, I don't. I try and go one for the games. I don't always just do the live games. I'll come on sometimes and just have a chat about the championship. So usually after a game, usually after a week of games, like on a Saturday, I might go on a Sunday or something like that. I'm going to try and find a way of notifying the followers that I'm going live via TikTok. But yeah, I go on just like chat, like just championship chat to everyone on there. Username, the Arsenal of the EFL. I hope we are then, because that means we're going to win it this season. Because I think Arsenal have won the Premier League. Well, win the Premier League. What's happened to your defence lately, Connor? I don't know, Connor. Just something, isn't it? Something's not right. Something, I can't quite put my finger on it. As we all know, as fans, you just look at it and go, oh, "What are you doing? What are you doing, Matt?" You know, even when we're at home and we have just absolute blunders, screaming from the stands, "Wake up! Wake up!" Yes, come on, 20k. Oh, nice one, thank you. As long as Sheffield United don't go up with knobhead Wilder. Yeah, I don't like Wilder. I just don't like it. I think he's a bit too... I didn't like what he did that time. Was it last season when he was giving it the big one to that? Was it a fan or stuff like that? And I just think, come on, mate. You're earning an absolute packet, right? And you're in charge of a team that have gone up to the Premier League. Don't be a knobhead. You know what I mean? Just don't be a knobhead. Lewis, Joshua Vaughan, Blues fan, and I'm shocked by our display in the Cov defence. Wasn't expecting this score at all. No, Lewis, you're absolutely right. Wasn't expecting. I wasn't. I can't agree with that. I didn't think we'd absolutely spank you. I think we had a good game at our stadium, 3-0. But I thought this would be a draw. And I thought if anyone wins, it's going to be that last little scrappy goal or something like that. His attitude at Plymouth was ridiculous, stopping them celebrating. Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. Well, Hamer, when he left, he's got like a close... I think he was still living near Coventrty when he left to go there. And he used to come to the games. And I think Wilder put a stop to that as well, because we used to see Gus Hamer at Cov Stadium when Sheffield United weren't playing. He used to be at our place, and I think it was Chris Wilder that put a stop to it. Which in some ways I get it. I mean, I wouldn't go and sit and watch people at my old workplace, but I suppose it's different with football, isn't it?
It did look very, very awkward.
Watford fan for life. Score 3-2, mate. 82 minutes. 3-2, Birmingham.
He certainly does. Everybody knows what's going on there, but here we go.
Oh, sorry, Watford all day long. Score. Oh, I don't know. Because you're playing Hull, aren't you? It's going to be tricky. Go on, Sims. Go on, Sims. Go on, Rudy. No, it's not going to anyone. Oh, fucking hell, Sims. I think that was a corner. I think that was definitely a corner. Oh, I can't see it. Probably not. Right, it's awful. Yeah. Watford fan for life. Good luck today. Yeah, good luck. It's going to be I'll be a good game. The Watford Hull game will be a good game. What I might do is I might try and get a couple of 3 o'clock games on. Get them on like see if I can work out how to get them on my multi-screen, because I can get them on the multi-screen on here. Just need to work out how to do it. I think they have to sell Hamer this window, mate. Put a cheeky bid in, bring him home. I'd like to see him back. I think they still owe us some of the money for him anyway, so we could say, look, forget that. Plus a bit on the top, we'll have him back. A lot of COV fans disagree, though. They say, you know, they disagree. They say, like, he's got no place in the squad now, but I think he does. I mean, I think he'd make the difference in this game. Get the Watford game. I'll try, mate. Yeah, I will. I'll try and get it on. Oh, I'll be able to get it on, but over there, Jordan's in here as well, and Jordan wants the Plymouth game on, so I'll see if I can get both of mine. I'll get one on my laptop, and I'll get one on the TV, unless I get both on the TV. Did you get Perot and Essay? Nothing confirmed yet, but I would like to see it. I think we definitely need it. I'd take a couple of loans, I would, just for the season, just to see us through. And then spend in the summer with the money we got for going up. Oh, it's poor. Come on. Passes have got to go to another shirt. Go on, Mason. The Blues are defending really well. To be honest, I support Brentford. Oh, fair play, Connor. I tell you what, you know, Brentford, considering they lost in Bremo, they're not doing too bad, are they? Can you let us watch the Watford game? Oh, like see if I can stream it. I'll try Watford. I'll see if I can. There's got to be a way that I can get. I don't think TikTok allow it. Although I could get my TikTok on my iPad and possibly get it on the screen. Copyright, mate. You can get banned. Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? So crap, innit? It's 3 o'clock kickoff in the UK that we just don't get the games. You know, it's our sport. Everywhere across in the world, get a VPN. Mind you, I've got a VPN on my phone. No, I can't, because TikTok will pick up on it. They already pick up on this. As soon as I go live and as soon as I start vaping, it goes, oh, it's not suitable for kids, which I get, but it knows someone's watching. Yeah, I might try it on YouTube. What for live? I am on live on YouTube at the minute, as well. I am live on that, so I don't know if I can get it. If Sky Sports catch you there, you're in trouble. Yeah, I know, Connor. Twitch or Twitter. Yeah, it's a good point, Chaplin. Well, I use a thing called StreamYard. and StreamYard will do live streaming for most platforms. It just won't do TikTok. So you can StreamYard's really good because I'm usually on the Sky Blue Fans TV video podcast for that, and you can put like multiple ones on there. Make it a sub. Yeah, it looks like it's Kai Andrews. No, well, Bidwell. I'm sure I saw Kai Andrews just putting his shirt on. No, it is. It's Kai Andrews. He's wearing a Bidwell shirt.
Someone tell him that shouldn't be. That needs to be changed.
Oh, brilliant! Guy Andrews has put on a Jake Bidwell shirt. 3-0 QPR, 2-0 QPR. Oh, is it? Fair play to him. That's brilliant. Never seen that player getting the wrong shirt on. It's too late to bring on subs in it. 87 minutes. Well, not 87 minutes. We're on 89. For me, it's too late. What a load of crap. It'd be arrogant to say though that it'd be arrogant to say, oh, we're crap, because we are crap. But you got to give credit to Blues, haven't you? Hey up, Joe. You all right? We're not doing too well, are we? I'll blame you. Nah, I'm only joking. Oh. Oh, it's awful. I've got it on the TV. I'm in like my outside shed. Well, it's not a shed. It's an outside garden storage thing, but it's my office as well. But literally, it's painful, isn't it? It's just painful. Sloppy defending. What time you put on the Plymouth game? I don't know if I can actually stream it because it's at 3 o'clock. See what I can do. I can put it on and we can watch it. Like I can watch it, but gotta be careful with the copyright, haven't I? Oh, yeah, you're right. That should have been a pen. No. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'll have a look, Jordan. Yeah, he's pulled the shirt. He's pulled the shirt. Leeds 1, Man United 0. Oh, that's gonna go down. That'll go down like a lead brick, won't it? With the Man United fans. Never a penny arming his face holding each other. I think it was a shirt pulling, Smithy, if I'm honest. I think it was a shirt pulling. We've seen it, haven't we? We've seen it. I mean, I'm old school. I'm really old school. So some of the penalties that you see given for VAR, you think, oh, really? Or fouls just given. Really? Come on. It is football at the end of the day. It is a contact sport. 3-0 now. QPR. Let's have a look.
Well, he's trying to get the ball. I think he does pull him, but sort of gets away with it.
He's pulled it, so it'd be... Yeah, I know you're right. You can't touch anyone now. He has pulled the shirt. It would have been a harsh penalty, but I'm not going to say it's on bias, but I do think that's a penalty. But... And I'd say it the other way around. I think if we did that, I'd say like if we got a penalty against us, I said, well, we deserve that. Don't try to grab shirts, but you are right. You can't touch anyone anymore, can you? United 1-1. Ooh. Anything both pulling each of the games gone. The game's gone, man. Smithy, game's gone. I think this is yours. 8 minutes is a long time though, isn't it? I can't see where the 8 minutes has come from. But Smithy, what's your thoughts on the stadium, the new one? Because I think it's nice to have a big stadium, isn't it, really? Because you can make money from it. It's all about the making the money, isn't it, in concerts? But I'm a sucker for old school stadiums, man, and I like that. That old school stadium, that's a nice stadium.
In lots of ways, in an attacking sense. And I've got to say that
Yeah, 8 minutes, man. It's a long time, isn't it? But where have they found 8 minutes from? I mean, I'll take it, but where have they found it from?
that much of Sims or had you right at all. So off comes
You're getting a new stadium. No, we're not. We're not. We own our stadium now, finally. But we're not getting a new one. Need it. I feel like if we can fit it, great. If not, in the Prem buy, then no chance. If you can fit it, like you say, great. We'll be mega money made, though. Yeah, that's it. It is, yeah. We're starting to see that now. When Doug King brought the stadium off Mike Ashley, all the money now that goes on in the stadium is generated, goes back into the club, doesn't it? That's the thing. So, like, we've got concerts there now as well, which is good. Concerts bring money in, man. Concerts bring a lot of money in. Gonna miss St Andrews though. Yeah, it'll be strange, won't it? It will be strange. I do that drive quite regularly. Go past the Blues ground. Oh, Kitchen on the run.
Thomas has gone forward again. Here's De Silva.
3 minutes left.
Thomas goes up.
I'm going to the game, Millwall Derby. What do you expect?
Grimes.
I think Millwall will do that. Millwall are just teetering on the edge, aren't they? I think they want that playoff position, so I think Millwall will do well in that game.
Looking for handball. He's the only one who was convinced there, the Coventrty players.
I like the way there's actually a meaning behind the ground, not just a fruit bowl. Yeah.
Grimes.
Someone's got a red. Yeah, no, I don't like soulless bowls. I mean, our stadium looks like it's not a bowl as such. Do you know what I mean? We've got all the corners, and we have got an atmosphere there, but I'm looking forward to some of, like, if we go up, Bobby Thomas red.
Thomas accepts it. Red card. Right at the end of the game. A frustrating
Jesus. Look at the blood pissing from his head. You've got to love Bobby Thomas, though.
And it's straight down the tunnel.
It won't make a difference for 10 men.
Nothing really. It's not. I've got to say that's really not. A little kick out by Thomas. Oh,
He didn't do anything, did he? But fair play to the player. He's gone down, isn't he? Yeah, he's gone down because you're going to do it. Was it a straight red? Yeah, it was, Bobby. But that wasn't a red, was it?
there was a little kick out, which is worse.
It's nothing when it's not when it's the opposing team. There's nothing worse, is there? You go, oh, come on. It's a bloody Oscar-winning dive, that is. But when it's your own team, they get someone sent off like that, you're like, that's class, isn't it? Connor, yeah, it's still 3-2. Jack Strange, you're not getting promoted. We don't know that yet, Jack. Don't know that yet. Still a long way to go. Don't know it yet. I mean, we're still 9 points away from third. Middlesbrough got to play today. If they win, that's 6. We're still that'll put them on. We're still 6 points clear then of third place. So he swung, missed him, and just yeah. Red for dangerous intent. Yeah, you're absolutely right. What was the red for? Bobby Thomas just lashed out, didn't he, at a blue player? I don't know who the player was. But tried to punch out of him. Jack Strange, as a Saints fan, I hope we don't get promoted. The Premier League is too corrupt. You know, Jack, you're absolutely right. There's something not right about it, is there? Something not right about it when you think about it. So the Championship, let's look at it over the years. Championship, you're always going to get the same, like you always get different teams looking like they're going to go up or down. Anything can happen. The minute you go to the Premier League, we all know who's going to be in that top. You can almost guarantee who's going to be in that top 8. You know what I mean? It's just Blues will make playoffs, my words. There's no reason why you can't. Is that it over now? I think it is, isn't it?
Game entertaining for the neutral, one that Coventrty will probably want to forget. Despite scoring 2 goals in this game.
Smith, yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, it's weird because look how you're playing now. Yet at our ground, 3-0, and there was no return from that, was there? I was shocked at that game because I was at that game, and it just didn't look like Blues wanted it. And you think, what? Put up a fight. Go on, put up a fight. I mean, we were on fire then at that point as well. So, but I don't know. It's you've got to have a decent away form as well, haven't you?
They've been efficient, Birmingham City today, converting their chances. Coventrty, more of the ball, more opportunities, more time spent in the opposition's half. But ultimately,
after we lost 9 away games in the last 9. We are so predictable. United 1-1, yeah. It's got to be over now, innit? I've got 10 minutes in extra. 10 minutes now we've gone over on here. And obviously I'm on 9 minutes on here because I'm slightly behind on mine. Picked up 1 point from 1 away games. Yeah, it's not. That's not good, is it?
Pumps it forward. Almost out of time, Coventrty, and a player fewer. Now Cashin. They just run this to the corner.
Yeah, take it out to the corner, really.
And that is the case. Now's the time to keep it in the corner. And it's a goal kick.
Do you think Plymouth beat Burton today? Yeah, I think you will do. Score, Josh. It's 3-2. Why is it on 11 minutes? What's going on? Oh, I'd be the sending off, wouldn't it? Took time, I suppose. But not that much time. 11 minutes now. What's going on? Ah, it's over. Fair play to the Blues. Fair play. It was a good win. Cheers for 3 points back. Yeah, I'll take that, Smithy. One either piece. 3 points either way. I'll take that. But fair play. Great goals. So I won't take it away from that. But piss poor defending by us for them first 2. Chris Davis' job is safe for another week. Yeah, it's like it's the whole Ten Hag thing, isn't it? You're gonna have this problem with Chris Davis like Ten Hag. Just as United were about to sack him, he'd win. All right, I'm off, mate. We'll try and do the next live. Oh, cheers, Bobby. Thanks for that, mate. I'll give you a follow when I come off. Hope you have a good next couple of games. Boing boing. Jordan, have you ever came to Plymouth? I have, yes. So I went to Lou in Cornwall earlier on. Well, no, it's not. We're in 26 now. Yeah, so last year I was in Lou in Cornwall in June. And then we went to Plymouth, walked along the Plymouth Hoe. Quite like it there, it's quite nice. Visited a few places. Went to the Argyle Stadium for my friend because... Why did you not go today, Luke? I couldn't make it today. I could have bought a ticket. I have the points on my season, but I had other commitments, so there's no way I could have made it. Do you like Home Park? Yeah, so I went to the stadium, and my friend who's an Argyle fan, asked if I'd go and pick him up some stuff from the stadium. Like he wanted like a mug or something for work and stuff. So I went in there. Brandon, no hassle. I missed today too. It's a lot after Christmas. Yeah, I've got Stoke next week as well on Saturday. What would you rate Home Park out of 10? I don't know. It's a good stadium. Probably give it a good 8 or 9, mate. I like it. Honestly, I like Plymouth. It's a nice place. I really do like Plymouth. Getting there, great for Ipswich. It was a good result for Ipswich. That was, and yours has been postponed, hasn't it? So when's that going to be reconvened? Against Portsmouth as well. So I just think that's no disrespect to Portsmouth, but hi Liam. Yeah, Birmingham aren't been good. They are good, but they played well. What I will say though is them first two goals, that was absolute piss poor defending. All right, Chris. Birmingham acting like they've won that 3 defensive errors and a ref. Yeah. I mean, there's a lad in here called Smithy. He's a decent Blues fan, but I've worked with some absolute delusional Blues fans. Really delusional Blues fans, and I mean, we have some delusional fans in our own fan base, but I've come across some real delusional Blues fans. I just think what's going on, but yeah, mind the gap, Leon. Yeah, can't beat the Blues. How embarrassing. William Parks. I take William. William, are you a Leicester fan? Everyone has those fans darting. Well, you're absolutely right. Everyone does. But some of the ones I met, I mean, I know there's a hate between Blues and Villa and stuff, but you have to respect when teams win. I know it was years ago again, but you have to respect when teams have won a European Cup. It's like Blackburn. You have to respect that they were Premier League champions. Leicester, you have to respect that Leicester have won the Premier League. William Parks, Blues fan. Oh, fair enough, mate. Fair play. Yeah, I think it was a good game. I ain't going to take it away from the players for them 2 goals, but they were bad defending errors as well. Jordan, when will your next live be? I'm not sure, mate. I'm going to try and find out a way that I can put it on TikTok where it just like notifies everyone. Car fans respected. That's a new one. It is that, Josh. I mean, there is a hatred. I get that. Not hatred, actually. It's just it's a rivalry, isn't it? That's what it is. And I'll get absolutely blasted by Cov fans for saying it, but you can't take away when a team win a Premier League. You just can't. Will it be on TikTok or YouTube? TikTok, mate. I'm gonna try and work out where I can get both of them sort of linked. I am on YouTube now at the minute, but YouTube's a bit more difficult, isn't it? I think more people go on TikTok than they do on YouTube now. But no, I was saying, yeah, it's yeah. At the end of the day, Josh, it's football, isn't it? At the end of the day, and I think that's the real key here. That's where they've been really. It's just football. There are lots of things going on. There's bigger things going on in the world. Really good finishing. They took the goals exceptionally well. You went with the league. Let's be honest, Roller side not good. I think you might be right. I think Ipswich will overtake us. If we can get second place, then I'll happily take that. Yeah, or top 2 automatically make it. I'll take that. I don't want another playoff. Ideally, what I'd like is teams like in the Premier League. I'd like to see the Baggies in there, the Blues in there. I'd like to see Derby in there. I'd like to see Leicester in there with what we've already currently got up in the Premier League. All of them West Midlands and East Midlands teams, it makes for a ham of an away day. As a Birmingham fan, to respect the run of Coventrty. Yeah, cheers, mate. Thank you. Plymouth in there. Yeah, Jordan. It'd be good. I know my real good friend, he'll be happy with that. But no, I say it, imagine that. Because, I mean, Premier League's dominated, isn't it, by, like, London teams and stuff like that. And I think it'd be nice to have, if you imagine, you had Villa, Wolves, Forest, Derby, Blues, Cov, Baggies, You know what I mean? The away days will be absolutely phenomenal. There's nothing worse than travelling miles. I mean, we're quite lucky because we're Midlands based, so but probably didn't deserve the red card. I think it's a bit harsh. Matt, I worry about Cov now. Yeah, not too worried yet. The panic button hasn't been pressed yet. It's a red. Darling, you're absolutely right. You could be right. It could be a red, but if we're going to go, that's a red. I mean, to be fair, it was a penalty then, wasn't it? You're pulling on a shirt. I know. I've said this. There's a lad in here. I don't know if he's still in here, Smithy. He was saying you just can't touch anyone nowadays, and it's right. The game's gone when it comes to it, because I'm old enough to remember the football in the 80s and the 70s. Well, not the 70s, but the 80s and the 90s, and the game's gone. But if we're going to go on, I think if you run the risk of aftermath laying hands on her, yeah, you're all right. If that's definitely a red, I think when you look at it, what the ref saw compared to what maybe the lino saw, I think if that was a VAR, they might not have given it as a red. But let's see what else we can get on. Let's have a look on my Fire Stick. Let's see what Sky Sports I can get. No, what I was saying is, like, yeah, I think that was, he's pulled the shirt in the box. I think VAR would have gave that. VAR would have given that a shirt pull in the box. I think it was toss up like that. Both should have been a yellow and get on with it. Spot on. Couldn't have said it better myself. Just a yellow, ticking off, get on with it, get up. The game has gone for things like that, hasn't it? It just generally has gone. Let's see what's on Sky Sports main event.
There's 5 midfielders and 1 attacker on the pitch. Do I like this? No.
Arne Slot. Do you think Plymouth will get relegated? I hope not. I don't know. I don't know a lot about the League One, if I'm honest with you, Jordan. Hope not, because like I say, I don't have any sort of ties to Plymouth or anything like that, but a really good friend of mine's a diehard Plymouth fan, and so I don't want to see him go through the pain of it. We've all been through the pain of it, haven't we? Nothing more painful than getting relegated. Right, 1 second, guys. I've just got to nip off. I'm not going to end my live. I think I'm going to keep on, try and keep it on for the 3 p.m. games. See if I can get. I won't be able to review it, but sorry, play it.
You asked a really good question at the end about who's going to play for every season. I'm thinking, well, not lots going to change. And now we'll kick off, so Fulham are not going to change it too much if Cody Gakpo's up the front. Do you know what I mean? But I think Cody Gakpo, he doesn't want to play there. But I could think you can see Bert and Cody just keep changing. I don't think one of them will just stay in the left and one will stay centre forward. I think they'll be changing.
I'm told he stayed to listen to what the first question was after the interview. He's caught me out. But yes, he is right, because we checked. They have created more chances come up and play than anybody else.
Yes, and that's the way he wants the game to play. And I can imagine if he was really frustrated in some way the way the Premier League has gone this season. It's almost gone totally against sort of his beliefs or how he wants his team to play. And they've been caught out. They just have been. But what I would say about Arne Slot, we obviously know him really well now in terms of, you know, his interviews and coming into the studio. He's one of the best managers to talk to. He's so refreshing, he's honest, he speaks tactically about the opposition, his plans, his ideas as well. So yeah, it was another great interview, and that's something that we always get from him.
Yes, indeed. And you could say similar about Thomas Frank as well, who we can hear from now. His Spurs side are taking on Sunderland today, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and he's there with our man Andy Reid and Natalie Jedra.
Yes, Thomas, thank you so much for joining us pitch side. Let's start with your selection, because Matistel is in. On paper, we have 4 attacking players, which I find very interesting. So what are you expecting in the setup, but also in terms of articulating?
I think, you know, every game is different. I think here home to Sunderland, the team I respect very much.
Ref was shocking at the end. 100% was a pen to cough. If it's different, you're blind. I'm back. Right, Jordan, yeah, I'm back.
So it's a game where we need to play with tempo and intensity.
Um,
They're quick enough on the ball.
let's see what games we can get on. I don't think I think because of copyright, I can't risk. I can't risk streaming any.
And then I think the four offensive players made sense in this game. And then we've got Ben in to have more.
Let's have a look. What's going on in the United game?
The defensive solidity that you've been
Let me see if I can get that
I think it's there for
on.
everyone to see. There's lots of really good stuff from a coach, but
Sky Sports Premier League. It's got to be on that, isn't it?
more old in the years to run.
No, it's not.
It's not to say to play behind it at the same time, but then we know we create.
Do you have a backup account? I don't, Jack.
Good enough for that.
I don't.
Two, we need to
I could do it. I can't take the risk. Oh.
And I think that's super important. For example, last game we lost weight.
Yeah.
And three, our structure needs to be good.
What I'll do is I'll probably stay 13 points now down to 5 if Ipswich would have won today. Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah, it's not good, is it? But then it's a long slog. We've just got to on to the next game. Put it behind us now. Liam Kennedy cannot be asked with this. All right, Liam, what can't you be asked with?
It's a team that
Absolutely shocking. We need signings. Yeah, JVF, you're right. I think we need that. I think we could do with SA. I think we could do with Perot. Oh, these performances. Yeah, I know. It's shocking, isn't it? Something's not right at the minute. Rudoni's not right. You know, I think we need a Santa Thomas back. We definitely need a Sante back. I think. Can you please watch Plymouth? I have a feeling we're going to go through the playoffs again. I hope not. I hope not. Yeah, no, I don't want to go through the playoffs. I'll happily take second place. I'm not. Love to win. I'd love to lift the trophy, and I'll happily take second place. But I don't know if I can take Wembley. Don't get me wrong. We all have a Wembley trip, and I mean, if you do go up at Wembley in the playoff final, I mean, what a place to do it. It's nice, but yeah. Let me see what I can get on. Oh, this is the different Fire Stick to the one in the house. So I haven't got my one that plays all the different clubs games. Official Brummy Scott, get in there, you blue boys. Yeah, well done, Scott. How do you feel about your neighbours across the way? Second place. I can't handle another Wembley heartbreak. Nah, I'm the same, Liam. I drove to Wembley for the Luton game. I got my flag actually up there. Playoff championship final. I drove there, and what a fucking drive back that was. It was so depressing. Not for long they won't be. Yeah, I don't know. I think it all depends on what happens with this Chelsea City game, if I'm honest. I think that's going to be the telltale. I mean, they're 6 points behind Arsenal. I can't see Arsenal drop. I know Arsenal do drop. I just can't see them doing it this year for the first time. I got trained for Luton, a United game at Wembley. Absolute waste of money. Yeah, it was on the coach for the United game. Again, depressing, isn't it? Just coming home. I think they're both. Some people on the coach were saying, like, for some reason, like, the United game didn't feel as bad, but to me it was, because we, especially when that fourth goal was disallowed. Is it time to panic dropping into playoffs? No, I don't think it's time to panic yet. I just think it all depends now. I think this should be a wake-up call for Doug. We've got to start getting some loans in. Official Brummy Scott, I think cover goal Batley. Thank you. I think you might be right, mate. I hope so. I'll take second place. And I think now's the time now. We need to get some decent players in, maybe just loans, just to get us through the rest of the season, I think, and then sort it all out in the summer. It's Especially when Plymouth played Bolton, I went up and got smacked 5-0. Oh, yeah, it's hard, isn't it? 5-0 is a hammering, that is. Yeah. The Man United game for us, that was when that fourth goal, when Torp scored. I don't even remember it that much. Just remember going about 5 rows in front of me. And lucky today, mate. Cheers, Jordan. You're absolutely right. We are missing Asante. I hope he just doesn't come back and do what Radoni's doing. Do you know what I mean? Hope he's not coming back and doing that, because Radoni come back and he's not been the same since he's come back. I hope Asante comes back and picks up where he left off, but we're definitely missing him. New left back, lone striker, and 2 midfielders. Yep. JVF, Hamer back, yes or no? Liam, Hamer back? Yes. I think for me, yes. I'd have him back right now. Hamer. I said this on Facebook about probably 2 or 3 months ago, before Rudoni was injured, and it was like, no, there's no space for him now. We've got Grimes and Rudoni and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I think we need him back. I generally do think we need him back. So Jordan, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the game on, because I've only got Sky. I've got all like the American channels as well, like beIN Sports and stuff, TNT. But with it being a League One, I don't think it's going to be on there. They can keep O'Hare, but I'll take him back. Yeah, I'm the same. What about Hare? Do you want him? No, you can keep him. My other Fire Stick in my house, I've got a channels that does all like you click on the actual EFL team and it'll show you however they're filming it. So I can't actually put it on. But what I will do is I will put on the news and see if we can get all the games on. Oh, hold on. Well, I can watch the Portsmouth Ipswich, Millwall. Oh, actually, I might be able to get it on. 1 second. Can you go in your house, please? Yeah, no. I just don't really want to go down to the last game of the season and decide it. I'm honestly so frustrated with the team. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. It's killing, isn't it? And I don't want it to go as long as it does, because it's just frustrating. Ah, no, there's no Plymouth match on there. Let's put Watford and Hull on, and I'll get Plymouth on in the background here on my iPad. I'll try and get the I'll get the result up on here. $25K likes. Thank you, Jordan. I really appreciate the likes. Still not quite sure what they do. I suppose TikTok will tell me. I'm not one of these guys that do them, hi guys, you got to buy this, or that other guy, don't walk to B&M, run to B&M. I feel like I sounded really entitled when I complain, but at the same time, you need to win games. No, you're absolutely right, Liam. I'm the same. It's people think that we're being arrogant because we're top, but we're top for a reason, and we got to where we are through playing really, really well, and then it's just dropped off. So we're gonna sound like we're being arrogant, aren't we, or entitled. That's just the way it goes. And everyone wants to beat you when you're top, don't they? Everyone wants to beat you. Teams go at you when teams will always go at you when when you're top of the league. Well, Man United are drawing to Leeds. Great results for Cov today. Brad. It was fair, still top of the league, decent result, 2 new players. Yeah, I think the Ipswich game called off might have do it, but I think it all go down to Middlesbrough. Who have Middlesbrough got? I did know Southampton. I think if Southampton can do a job on them, but I don't want to be doing this. I don't want to be relying on other teams to win. It's not right. You know, we've done it, haven't we, at the beginning of the season, in like our days in the Premier League. You know, we have to rely on other teams to win for us to stay up. What is the most likes you've ever had on TikTok? I think it was something like 12,000 or 15,000. So I think I've beat my record. Man United, by the way, Jack Butland, I know, 1-1. Sunderland fan, hope you stay in the Championship where you belong. Cheers, Cliff. You have, mate. Cheers, Jordan. Harvey Barnes, 385, thanks for the 3 points. Yep, likewise, Harvey, thanks for the 3 points earlier in the season. Soft boy beating Birmingham isn't for everyone. Well, it was earlier on, wasn't it? And it seems to be for most people, especially when you play away. One thing I will say too, like, I do accept the banter. I do love the banter. Yeah, I've got nothing personally against the Blues, but I love it when Blues fans give us a hard time. And I think, well, at least our rivals are sitting below us in 13th place, Leicester. I mean, our rivals aren't second in the Premier League, are they? But, no, fair play. The Blues played well. I'm only teasing. Blues played well. After the first 2 goals for Blues, they were absolute defensive errors. But you force a rival. We never have that, Amaran. I don't think we have. There might be a few of our fans like in Singers Corner that might do it, but I've never seen a problem with Blues. Never have. It's always been about Leicester with us. But Conway hat-trick today. Every fan base has idiotic fans. You're absolutely right. I mean, it's not so much just idiotic, is it? It's idiotic and it's like unrealistic. So let's see who Cleverly has got playing for you today then, Jordan. So your lineup is Hazard, Edwards, I can't pronounce him, Zalo, Mitchell, Galloway, and you've got Amachi, Rolls, Boateng and Momba, and then up front Tolage and Peppel. And you've got our old goalkeeper playing for Burton, Brad Collins, in goal. He's not doing too bad for Burton, to be fair. He was absolute pants for us. What's the bench? Wordu, Ashby Hammond, Finn, Patterson, Ross, Sorinola and Watts. Oh, thanks for the follow. Just
Right, let's head back to the 3 o'clock kickoff then. Point shared between Leeds United and Manchester United. Merce, you're going to be watching the game between Newcastle United and Crystal Palace this afternoon. Let's talk about Brennan Johnson, because he immediately goes into the starting lineup, which we kind of expected.
We will have tomorrow. No, I'm in work tomorrow. Probably, I might be getting on the weekend after we've had another. I might be on Sunday actually after the FA Cup runs on a Saturday. Mac, how do you think Millwall are doing considering our injury crisis? I think you're doing pretty well, mate, and you've got to come to us, haven't you? Is it middle of January you come to the CBS? Hanging in there, mate, when you think about it. Yeah. 3 points off third place at the minute, so.
Tottenham are selling him. Do you know what I mean? This is a prime example.
Where do you work? I work in like logistics, so for like company that deals with Alfa Romeo, Peugeot, Citroen, Vauxhall, etc. Good game, mate. It was a good game. You played really well. I'll be honest with you. Oh no, you're a Borough fan, or you're a Blues fan. I never get it when up the fucking Borough or up the fucking Blues. It's got to be one of the two, isn't it? Blues. Fair enough. Yeah, no, good game. Played really well. The first 2 goals for you guys. I keep saying it. Our defence was absolutely shocking. However, there were still great goals. That first one, that assist, that just a drop straight over. I'd like to see most of the Midlands teams. I would up in the Premier League. I mean, who don't want to see a Blues Villa? Do you know what I mean? Who doesn't want to see a Blues Villa derby? I mean, I know I'd like to see a Cov Villa one again, because they don't forget they sent us down. Villa sent us down. So yeah, we got a point to prove there. Yeah, heartbreaking that was. I mean, going down, getting relegated from the Premier League is heartbreaking, but we got relegated by Villa. That was a killer.
And because of that, is it any surprise there that this is preferred to Voltamada up front this afternoon?
Why can't we not get the results away? We do at home, but it was a good game. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the important thing. You're right, Clarky. You have to be consistent away as well, don't you? You know, you always got to try and get 3 points away as much as possible. And if you can't, be realistic. Go some away games. Go, I'll take a point here. We've done that. I'll take a point here. But it's going away and losing away, and you think can't have a bad away room.
If you're playing on the wings, which Steve said earlier, they're top heavy on the wings. They want to get the ball out.
Stu Lever, thanks for coming. You're welcome. I didn't go today, although I'm closer to the Blues ground. I'm actually in Sheldon, so. Douche, best game for us today, I'd say. Oh yeah, oh he was phenomenal, wasn't he? He was absolutely phenomenal. And that new player, is it Wagner? Really good.
You would expect to see him at some point this afternoon. Right, let's focus on the game between Fulham and Liverpool.
Josh, we've done the double overcov, so we'll be all right. Yeah. I think that's important as well for the Blues, isn't it? You think if we'd have won there today as well, it's that whole double thing, isn't it? That's still there. That's never going away. Doing doubles over teams is always going to be nice. I think we'll bottle the league. We're doing a second out of form. Spencer, I think bringing players in that could threaten their position. We'll have to wake them up. You got to wake up. If we're bringing players in, you know, if you're Rodoni and you bring Sakamoto and someone comes in that could take your spot, you're going to have to find something, aren't you? You're going to have to find something in you to give it another kick, because you're not going to want to be on the bench. That's what we need. We need the rivalry. Not the rivalry, that sort of that fighting for that position. Reckon it was a red for Bobby. I think it was soft. I think it was very soft. I do think it was very soft. Rodoni thinks he's better than he is. He does at the minute, yeah. Couldn't see from where I was the sending off. Yeah, Stewie, kind of like Bobby got up behind whatever player it was. I didn't see it, and he's sort of done this. He's gone like that over like the back of his head. But I don't think it was contact. I think the players saw it and gone down, and I think it was the line. I don't know if it was the ref saw it or the lino saw it, but it was the intent, wasn't it? So you was going to get it. But then if we're going to go on the intent, I think that might have been a penalty as well. We've all seen shirt pulling in the box, given as a penalty by VAR. And you're right. Yeah, the game's gone. The game's gone. Because like I say, it was a red. Was it a red? So it was soft red. But then people say, oh yeah, it was. I think it was a penalty. I don't think it'll be a penalty in the Championship, but I think in the Premier League, the pulling of that shirt in the box would have been a red. Would have been a penalty. But it's the way it's gone, isn't it? Absolutely. I mean, I'm a child of the 80s. I was born in late 70s, child of the 80s and 90s. So I remember the good old tackles. We see them we see replays now, like the old times of like Vinnie Jones and like Roy Keane and stuff. That was proper. That was. Grimes is some player by the Grimes has been phenomenal for us. And I always remember when he used to play against us for Swansea, and he was just one of them players that you need to yourself, oh, you know what I mean? You're constantly going, just get out of the way, just stop. Someone stop him. He's had a bit of an off form past 2 games, I think, but I think today he played a lot better. But he is good. 27k likes, 27,000. Oh, cheers! Thanks, Jordan. Wow. Everything goes through him. So annoying. Yeah. He's that sort of talisman, isn't he? And one thing I like about Grimes, he never seems phased about sort of being pressed when he's on the ball. He doesn't seem phased by being pressed, and that's makes a good player. That does. So keep right on. SCKRO, welcome. How do you Blues fans feel about Villa then, where they are? I've seemed to have quite a few Blues fans in it at the minute, which is great. SA soon, thoughts? Absolutely, Jack. Absolutely. I think if we get SA in, I think it will force Sakamoto to pick his feet up a bit. Yeah, so how do the Blues fans feel about Villa? Because there must be some serious gloating at the minute by the Villa, aren't they? I mean, they're in 2nd place. And I think had Arsenal not won, 3 points behind first would have been something else. We need that today. Looks like we found a playing Wagner. Gavin, I think you have. Yeah. That assist from him was something else, wasn't it? Was a good game. Just happy to be on the right side of the result. Yeah, it's always nice, isn't it, Stu? Always nice. I think we both needed that anyway, really. I think the Blues needed it. A win against the side sitting at the top. I think that will do wonders for the morale. And I think we needed it because we've had some pretty poor efforts by the players the past couple of games. So I think we needed that just as much as Blues did. If that's not a wake-up call for us, then I don't know what is. And that's no disrespect to Blues. It's not. By saying, oh, no, that's not a wake-up call, we should have gone there and we should have hammered. No, that's not the case. I predicted 1 point from that game 3 or 4 weeks ago. I predicted a point in that game 2 weeks ago and last week. Jack Latham, 2 easy 3 points. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was an easy 3 points, mate, if I'm honest. Good 3 points. A fantastic 3 points. Played really well. Wouldn't say it was easy. But now look at the table now. We've still got a goal difference of 28, which I'm happy about. Mind you, we had a really good goal difference a while back. We've just been letting some goals in, like losing our clean sheets. Sheffield Wednesday finished 3-0.
Team that drew against Leeds United. They are unbeaten in the last 8 in all competitions, but still well off what we saw from them last season. The big blow is that Hugo Ekitike.
Yeah, you'll be right. Yeah.
5 goals in his last 5 Premier League appearances.
We're losing that top spot soon.
Gakpo definitely does. He makes his first start in a month.
Ipswich I'm motoring through. Yeah, that's the thing, innit? To be honest, I'm not arrogant enough to go, I want to win the league. I just want to go up automatic because I can't take a playoff again. I just can't do it. Everyone likes a doubt at Wembley. And to be fair, I imagine going to Wembley, because when we went to there in 2023 with Luton, winning and going up to the Premier League at Wembley has got to be nice, isn't it, really? Because you think, what a place to go up, like celebrations, spend the night in London, go out on the beers, get a few sherbets inside you, be a good one, but it's not guaranteed, is it? You could be doing like what we did in 2023, driving home going, well, that was shit, that was. DeLuca, Mill. We lost that last year. Who else wants Millwall to go up just to see? No, yeah, Millwall to go up and West Ham to survive. I just want to see it. I'd like to get tickets for it, but Millwall, West Ham, man, that'd be a great game to go to. Great game. Bearded Hulkstrom and what score? Oh, you're talking about it's over now. Finished 3-2 to Birmingham. Yeah, good game. Frustrating in places. Cov second goal offside in the build-up. Didn't see that. I'll re-watch it later on. I was trying to do this and watching it on the TV. I was like this, so I couldn't watch all of it. BCFC8, you're terrible. Do you mean Cov are terrible, TL? I mean, we're not terrible, are we? Let's face it. We're not terrible than sitting at the top of the league with, you know. I get it. We played a terrible game today, yeah, but we're not terrible. Come on, mate. Let's be realistic. Don't be one of them, mate. Don't be one of them. Well, you are right though. No, you're right in some ways, but then is that how you win it? Like, you know, you lost today, yeah, I get it, but is that if we pull back from it? We've had some scrappy wins in the past couple of weeks. But is that how you do it? Is that how you become, like, you win the league? Do you know what I mean? Teams have done it. We have been quite bad for the past couple of weeks, but was it just the start that we got the season, what we needed, and then how do we press on now for the second bit of it, the second half of the season? But the thing is, though, saying that, like, top of the league and yet we lose to you, stuff like that, it is in some ways, but you're sort of degrading yourself. Like, everyone wants to sort of beat the team at the top. Everyone does. Even we've done it when we weren't the team at the top. But yeah, hold on. Just left the game as a Birmingham fan. Good game. Best of luck. Cheers, R1. Ipswich may very well win the league. No, I'm going back to what TL said. Yeah, no. What you got to remember is, it's like, we all do it. Everyone's done it. You probably done it yourself, and like, you must have done it when you come up in League One and stuff like that. You think that, you know, if you end up going up and you win it and go up, you'll forget about them games. Everyone forgets about them. I'm back. Welcome back, Tyler. How did Coventrty player get a red card? I think it was a soft red. He's got up. Defender's got up from the box and their box, and he's just literally just swiped a player over the back of the head. But I don't think there was contact. If anyone was at the ground could see it. From what I can see, I don't think there was contact. I think the player's seen him do it and gone down, which, you know. But we all say, don't we? The game's gone. I'm an old school football fan. God, I remember when you used to have sliding tackles. Stu couldn't see from where I was. Yeah, I know. 3-2, but at least you go carping. Cartfishing there, though. Yeah, I do cartfish. If that's what you mean. Sorry, I'm trying to work out what you said there. Ref was absolute shit. The refs have been shit for a long time. And I'm not just saying that because we lost that game. I've said it where we've won games and the ref's been absolutely shit to the other team. I've gone, that ref was fucking poor. That ref was poor. BTW injured. BTA. He is, yeah. Hamstring. So, but he should be back in the next 2 weeks because it was in November. So, yeah, it was in November. So, I think that's what we're missing. I think we're missing, definitely missing Brandon Thomas Asante because he was sort of. There's definitely a gap. When he got injured, that's when I think we started to like sort of drop a bit. Haji Wright just hasn't got it in him. Sims is all right, but I don't have a lot of faith in Haji Wright. I mean, he may be up there in like some of the top goal scorers, but I mean, if you look, Brandon Thomas Asante has been out now since November, and he's still, I think he's still second place, is he, in the goal scorers? Adam Armstrong's above him by 1 place, and that's it. We saved your club. Archie, you didn't save our club. I'm not doing the thing about the shit ass Villa stuff. You didn't save our club. We'd have found somewhere else, and you charged us for it, and you made money for it. Because don't forget, right, clubs, grounds make money on revenue. They make money on revenue. So the games where you are playing away, normally your ground's empty, doing nothing, making no money. And then that week we were playing there, so it was. I'm not gonna be ungrateful. I won't be ungrateful because you know we had a ground to play at. I ain't gonna be that. But I don't. I just for some reason I can't buy into being saved by it. Because we would have just gone somewhere else. It wouldn't have been great. I think we might have gone to Burton Albion's ground. I think that's where we would have gone. Which, you know, not bringing the money in, is it, for the club? Because they've got less capacity. But I'm always going to be thankful that we went that the Blues hosted us. Fair play. It's the ungrateful fans who knows. No, you're right, Stu. It is. I mean, I'm grateful for it. Absolutely. I'm not going to lie and say I'm not. It saved us at the time. Did it save the club? I don't think it would have done. I think we would have got another ground, if I'm honest. Yeah. And I think it'd be the same the other way around. I think Blues like Carve too big of a club to not get to be able to play at another stadium if he was ever in that position. But yeah, I think it's one of them, innit? Blues made a lot of money from it, which was good. I think it helped both clubs, didn't it? Really, like I said, you had constant revenue coming in every week, and that helps. Northampton, yeah, Northampton. I don't think Northampton were going to have us back. I don't know what the opinions on Kai Wagner. I knew that back. Archie, he's brilliant. I can't believe you only got him yesterday. That assist, honestly, cracking. He literally just put the ball over, straight over in the box. I think the assist was just as good as the goal. He's a good player. You got a good player there. But yeah, no, I was saying, Stu, yeah, I think we could have gone back to Northampton. Well, I think it would have been Burton Albion Stadium. Beadle is the worst keeper in the championship. Yeah. He looks young, doesn't he? He looks young. I mean, we're just lucky we've got Rushworth. I mean, he did make a mistake for that third goal. Not mistake, it was a good goal, but I think on other days he could have had that. But yeah, something about Beadle, he just looks like he's about 10. He's 21, I think. Yeah, probably is. I think he did pretty well though with that header off Bobby Thomas. But I think his arse squeaked a bit when it coming off the top of the bar and come back down again. People are stuck on the coach in traffic. Oh man, yeah, it's always hard getting out there, isn't it? Small Heath. He doesn't come and claim anything. Yeah, nothing worse than that as the keeper that doesn't. As a keeper, I used to play. I mean, I ain't played football in years, but when I used to play in goal. And you've got to be commanding your area. You've got to be you've got to be bossing that box. You've got to be. Some of the greatest keepers, you know, in history have always commanded the area well. %, third goal. He's got to save that. Not a mistake, but would want to do better. I thought it was good. Yeah, no, he was. Rushworth's been like he's won us games. I think some of the saves. The save against Ipswich. I know we lost that game, but the save that he pulled off. When you're at the game and you see it, it's like, oh, I can't wait to get home and watch that on TV. We need a goalkeeper big time, but he's not good enough. Yeah. Yeah, maybe he's the reason like the poor away form. I don't know. I think Blues will pick up now. I think like I say, this is what was needed by both teams. I think Blues needed this. That'll be a morale boost. You can't deny it. The Blues players now will be in that dressing room saying we gave them that, and in our dressing room, it's going to be a wake up call. And again, I don't mean that as disrespect to the Blues. So it's not arrogant to say, well, we should have gone there and won, but it's just the way we played. And I say that against any team, that'll be a wake up call. Away from his honking. You've just been smoked by the chimneys. H, what is it, the chimneys? I don't know. I mean, I'm from Cov. I live in Birmingham now, but I'm from Cov. But I don't understand the chimneys. What is it? Because I see you got the chimneys for like the design for the new stadium. I don't get what the thing is with it. What's the links with the chimneys in Birmingham? Not being rude or ignorant, I just don't know. Chimneys is like a tribute to the working city back in the days. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, fair play. Nod to the city's industrial past. Yeah, it's what you got to love there. It's one thing I do love about like Cov and like Birmingham. We had such an industrial past, didn't we? I mean, look what we did like in World War II. You know, we were building arms and munitions. Birmingham was building Spitfires and stuff. I think people forget what Coventrty and Birmingham I think people easily forget what we did during World War II. Yeah, it's during industrial past. Yeah, fair enough. That's nice. It's respectful. That is really is respectful. No team comes to St Andrews and rolls us over. It's a fair point, Bubbles. You've got, you know, the wheel site. A lot of brick making factories with chimneys. Ah, okay. Yeah, be nice to go to when it's built. I like old school grounds. I do. I've always been one for an old school ground. I love stadiums that got corners. I love it even more when you see like you can see people's houses through it. Wayne Baker, all the small arms and bullets, and a lot of the aircraft from World War II came from Coventrty. You're absolutely right, Wayne. You know what I mean? We were pivotal, wasn't it? And then after we got bombed, you know, tried to take a lot of it out, didn't they? Highfield Road, yeah, I miss Highfield Road. I remember Highfield Road. I've got a picture up on my ceiling here, like our new stadium and our old stadium. But Highfield Road shows it all covered. I remember Highfield Road when the Cop End, Spy and Cop, when I used to stand there, it wasn't covered. Used to be there, what, as a 9-year-old, 8-9-year-old, getting absolutely drowned in the rain, eating a pie. You know what I mean? They were good days, they were. Yeah, I am a sucker for old school grounds. It will be a shame to see St Andrews sort of go. It'd be nice if they do what Everton are doing, like let the ladies team take it, because I think Everton have done the right thing, haven't they, with Goodison Park? They've left it for the female team. 1-1 Jeff Hawthorne in the other kit. One on any time I've been. Ah, yeah. It was a good stadium when it Highfield Road. 3-2 on a big day out.
Absolutely flying. It's a new year, brilliant result against Manchester City. What's the feeling like now against the captains?
Yeah, it's another tough challenge. It's always like that. Because we set quickly, recover early, and then go again.
Anyone kicking off yet? Apart from all the Blues fans in here. Is Argyle on yet? No, not yet, mate. 3 o'clock kickoff.
Yeah, we never know before because they have the players. Sometimes it takes time to find the right connection, and you never know when it will happen. So for us,
yeah, that's the thing. 3-0 on your big day out, mind the gap. Yeah, I think it's fair, and we've shared the we've took an equal share of the points this season from each other.
we've done momentums, and I think it was the case for the starting 11, and we'll need our finishers on the bench.
Saints better beat Borough today. It's going to be hard for them. I think they can do it. It'd be good though, wouldn't it? Like say, Blues to go up, Cop to go up.
Talk a little bit about your season, because it
You know.
hasn't been straightforward with
Why couldn't Mark Robins do what Frank's doing? It's a good question, Stu. You know, when Mark Robins was fired, we all thought, wow, this is it, you know. And then Frank came in. I was quite positive when they announced him. There's a few that weren't. But I don't know. Maybe Frank sees it different. I'd like to think it's maybe what Frank's had. Don't forget, he played under like Mourinho, didn't he, and stuff like that, in a successful Chelsea squad. So maybe he's took something from that.
How does it feel to
I don't know.
here, coming from the academy? Does it feel different?
Yeah.
Blues go, what? You got any more jokes?
Didn't play obviously many games here.
Nathan, there's no reason why they can't. If they get into the playoffs, there's no reason. You know, the playoffs are anyone's game. But like I say, imagine if he did. The away days would be fantastic. Blues, Villa.
Pedro, how
Villa,
do you
Cov.
reflect on the last few days? Because you got a really good
Cov,
result
Leicester.
against Palace, but
Who else you
against
got?
Brentford, things
Wolves,
didn't really
Baggies.
go
Be nice,
well.
wouldn't it, if the Premier League had all the Midlands teams back in it? East and West Midlands.
I think it's good after
All Villa, anyway.
you know, because after winning
Fair play, Mark.
you know, but I think against Brentford,
Feels good to be second, doesn't it, at the minute?
game, for us, but
Feels really good, I suppose.
we need in
Doing well. Doing really well.
spirit mentality. I think it's good going away because when you play
And thanks for the follows, guys. I'll follow you back when I come off. I can't do it from the live screen.
focus in this game because it's another game.
But yeah, no. I mean, I know how it felt for us when Leicester won the Premier League. It was hard. You just think, oh God, they've won it now. They're always going to have that over us, and it must be like. I mean, it's going to be hard for Villa to catch up with Arsenal, but as we all know, Arsenal can bottle it, and they still might. You know.
In action this afternoon, I've said it already. You can only hope things improve on what we saw with that game away.
Did you not see that coming at all today? Not winning 7 and turn you over.
Sort of steely confidence / determination for Regis Lebris heading into that. And when you look at Tottenham's lack of home form this season, I mean, 5 points
I didn't, to be fair. No, sorry, Dog. I didn't see it. Honestly, I said about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I think we'll get a point at the most there. I think sometimes, you know, I think performance as well. You take all the performance aside. I think with derbies, it can tend to go that it can go anyway, can't it? Why has Hull been postponed? Has it? Oh,
the group of players they haven't been able to find. I mean, they're missing.
It's got to be the pitch, isn't it?
Key areas to the top end. I mean, James Maddison, Xavi Simons obviously out.
It's got to be the pitch because Sheffield United was up north as well was postponed. Why is it going on? Why is it all the pitches? Score prediction for Leicester's game tomorrow night. Who have you got? Let's have a look. West Brom. Oh, I think you'll win that. No disrespect to any Baggies fans in here, but I think you'll win that. You're at home, aren't you?
Fundamentally, if you keep the ball out of the back of the net and you build on something, it gives you an opportunity to win the games.
Come on, the Derby boys.
Dennis Sirkin coming in there, going back to his
Yeah.
team. He's only
Yeah, go on, Derby. Let's see you beat Wrexham.
probably from
I'll have a bit of that.
goes away on African Cup of duties.
I'll have a bit of that.
By your time, and he comes in and does exactly the same. So this game is all on Spurs. Take the game to Sunderland. You have to find some magic in the top.
All the surrounding areas.
I mean, they're 13th. They finished 17th last season. In terms of home points.
Sorry, Stu, I missed that first bit that you said. Sorry.
Who have a lower haul at home so far this season. If things go badly wrong for Tottenham this afternoon, at home at the start of the year.
I do rate Robbins, to be fair.
I think that's a good question.
Yeah, I rate Robbins. He was great.
Admirer of Thomas Frank.
The one thing I felt with Robbins was just sometimes some of his decisions weren't the greatest with the substitutions. I think we're seeing that with Stoke now. I think a few Stoke fans on my last live were saying the same. Gabos, top of the league. Wow. It's what we've done at the start, mate. That's what it is. Started off really well. Just got to try and keep up now, haven't we? Can't drop too much. You can afford when we were so like far ahead at the top. You can afford to drop a few points, but not this early into the season still, and not this way, not so consistently. Do you think Birmingham will fix away form? I think you can. I think you can. I don't know a lot about the Blues team, if I'm honest, but from what I get, I think the keeper's not helping. Maybe need a better keeper. Because I do think like that, you've got some good players in that Wagner, Wagner. He's brilliant. Yeah, sorry, going back to it, Stu. Yeah, it's all the surrounding areas, isn't it? It looks like it's because yesterday I looked at the weather, and they said like they had this like huge freeze over that like all them northern places, and I think Portsmouth are probably going to be called off anyway because there's the frozen pitch, because they're right on that coast, aren't they? So they're probably getting it as well. Beadle is so bad. I think that's what makes a difference. I think that's what I know. We've had some goals over the past couple of games gone in, but Rushworth has just been absolutely phenomenal for us. And I think that's what makes a difference, isn't it? Rushworth is actually like he's won us points. It's going to snow at Plymouth.
Brentford, who've been poor on the road so far this season.
See if I can find that weather. Let's have a look at the weather. It's got to be ground froze, isn't it? Because it's freezing outside. I think my thermometer outside is saying something like it's like 0, -1, 0, and I'm in Sheldon. Let's have a look.
Person Wonder Wash fast just got better, and now try new Person Wonder Wash sensitive for heavenly.
Yes, forecast for snow in Plymouth today. So what's the other game that was called off then? Oh.
Get into a tasty routine. 16% off Ford approved lean beef mince, now $4.99. Kick off those health kick smoothies, fun sliced bananas, 49% off, now 99 cents. Then fill this.
They must have had a bad freeze. It's quite cold up there, -4 in Hull at the minute, so that's probably why. 4th place down is literally anyone who wants it. Such a mad league. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's a mad league. One thing I will miss is the Championship. It's one of them, isn't it? It just goes to show, doesn't it, the difference between the Championship and the Premiership. Okay, they are sometimes worlds apart, but with the Premiership, you almost guarantee who's going to be in that top 6, can't you? Know, that top 8 towards the end of the season. You might have the odd one but the Championship you never can, and that's what I love about it. Good afternoon, Will. Up the Blues, yep. Up the Blues. Well done, man. Good game. Sorry. Niall Brady fails all over the second half. No, you're right. I don't know what it is. Something Frank must say to him at half time, you know what I mean? But it obviously wasn't good enough today. But we were, Craig, you're right. We were poor again.
Told you this was going to happen.
Up the bees, up the burr, isn't it? Well, I thought that, but I can never tell. Championship wins Saturday, Tuesday, everything's rosy again. Yeah. 32,000 likes. Wow, Jordan, thank you. Crikey. I appreciate everything, guys. I don't come on for that. I'll say I don't try and be some sort of influencer or whatever you call them, like a major TikTok live person. I just come on because I love the chat about the football. I love it. I love having a bit of banter with people. Nothing nasty, you know. No need for it. We all want our teams to do well. Right, so your Plymouth game's kicked off.
What's happened in the Championship. Amazingly, they tried everything at the NKM Stadium. They had gas blowtorches out late on, but at 2:30.
So at the Hull Stadium, they were using blowtorches to try and defrost the ground.
They go there for nothing. That
game called off earlier today. The game between Sheffield United and Oxford United was a noon kick-off. That was postponed. And the other game that has gone as well is Portsmouth against Ipswich Town. And after Coventrty City losing at the lunchtime kick-off away to Birmingham City, it was a chance for inform Ipswich to close the gap to 5 points. But they will have to wait on that one. Let's have a look in League One, where there are
League One, I've got a few called off as well. Doncaster, Port Vale, Rotherham, Stevenage. Craig B. We have to beat Leicester in a couple of weeks now. I think we do, yeah. I think the Millwall and Leicester game is going to be a bit of a difference for us. We've got Leicester, we've got the break, haven't we? So I think the break might help. Hopefully Asante's back by then. To be fair, the COV game should have been a draw. Both the draw coming from a Blues fan. Yeah, you think you're right. I predicted as a draw. I never thought we'd go there and win. I just didn't. I didn't think we'd go to the Blues ground and win. I know we've had some epic wins at the Blues ground when Callum O'Hare scored that goal at time, but I predicted a draw from the start. And I said if anyone's going to win, it's going to be like one goal, just by one goal. I thought it'd be like a scrappy goal, but it obviously wasn't. Some good goals. Blues played. I think all goals are really good, to be fair. You should have had a penalty though, and that's going from a Blues fan. Yeah, I think you're right. I think if we're honest with ourselves, if that was a VAR and they looked at the shirt pulling, we all know that's going to be, it's going to be a penalty. We've seen it, haven't we? We all. I don't know about you guys, but we watch enough Premier League games to know that VAR will definitely pull that.
Over the new year, leading Sheffield Wednesday by 3 goals. And there's the mention of the game between Sheffield United and Oxford United. Postponed in League One. It finished 0 between Bolton and Northampton. Lincoln City absolutely flying, coming from behind to win 5-2 against Peter.
Let's be honest, we didn't deserve anything from today. We were awful. Wes, you were right. Yeah. Just lost I think off the ball a bit. I think. Hey mate, hopefully you got this season with us up the borough. Yeah, I think we've got a history, haven't we, of almost getting there. Nice to finally get there, wouldn't it? Millwall 0, Swansea 0, Norwich 0, Stoke 0. Four chances and scored 3. Opinions on Kyogo after they... he's a good player, Kyogo. I quite like him. I was a bit worried when he came on. Didn't have to be worried anyway because we lost anyway, but no, he's a good player. Some players become comfortable, replacements need. Absolutely. I think they need the challenge, don't they? They need someone else to come in and fight. They need to fight for their spot. And I think when you've got players that don't have to fight for their spot, they tend to become a bit more complacent. Jordan, how long have I been on here for? I think you've been on here since I've been on, Jordan, and we went on at 11:30. Yeah, I think you come on just after 11:30. So yeah, 3.5 hours. Thank you. That's some commitment. Grimes needs help in the middle there. Yes, Craig. I asked this earlier. Would you take Hamer back? Because I would. Right back, left back, 2 wingers. Yeah, absolutely, Wes. Craig, yes. I would take him back straight up. I would, absolutely. Maybe he will come back. Don't know. Let's see.
Has he been involved much so far, Sidders?
No, not really. Not long. Just kicked off besides. So yeah, it's not a lot of really happened.
Let's see if we got any updates on the scores.
Cross coming, Damsgaard got across Keane with a knee, went out for a goal kick. But other than that, it's very much subdued. 2 teams just throwing a few jabs at the moment.
No, nothing at the minute.
Talking about subdued, I wonder how the atmosphere is in Ewood Park this afternoon. Not because of
2 wingers thought Mason Clark was one of your best players. Mason's a good player. Mason Clark, he is good. In fact, we need better cover in a lot of areas. We do. How's Plymouth doing? 0-0 still, mate, on 8 minutes. Let me look at the stats for it. Plymouth have had so far 83% possession. 2 shots on target. 2 shots, sorry. 0 on target. The stats are looking good for Plymouth at the minute. Mason's good when he stays on his feet. Yeah.
hopefully
I think they try to go down too much, don't they? Go for the fouls and stuff like that. Stay on your feet, stay upright.
Atlas don't want to become predictable at the start of 2026, Simon. Good start from Wrexham, though, who are enjoying their longest ever winning streak in the second tier of English football. 3, looking to make it 4.
Today was our chance at most. Yeah, it was most.
Their outward siding Nathan Broadhead, a clearance from Sondra Langus that came to the edge of the area. Broadhead.
That's what I mean. Teams are playing around. Maybe it'll do us the favour. We seem to be quite lucky at that, don't we? When we've had sort of the past couple of weeks, we've had bad games. Other teams have fallen short, or they've been playing other teams around them, and it's sort of benefited us. But we can't keep relying on that, can we? Yes, Ipswich has been called off. Sheffield United, Hull, and Watford. And the Southampton Middlesbrough game is currently underway. Have you had your lunch yet? Nah, I will in a bit. Don't tend to eat much in the day. You've played good. I thought we would be hammered, to be fair. Con, yeah, I think it's credit to I think the Birmingham defenders today, defenders for Blues, they played their socks off. So I'll take my hat off to them. Played really well. Played really, really well.
It can be particularly cold. I wonder how it is today for Keith Downey. Watching Middlesbrough against Southampton, and Keith for both.
Let's have a look at Middlesbrough at Southampton.
It's positively balmy, I would say, side today. This is actually quite warm for Middlesbrough.
We turned up, and thank God for that. Yeah. You played like a team that don't deserve to be where you are at the minute, if I'm honest. Silly red for you guys at the end. Yeah, I think it was Swift. I think it was. I don't think it was a red. I mean, he shouldn't have done it, but I keep asking because I couldn't see it. I don't think he got contact, did he? I don't think he actually got contact, but I see what the players did. He's seen it and gone down, and you can't blame him. That's what you do, isn't it? You try and get a player sent off. Although it was too late in the game to really benefit the Blues. Opinion on the new left back for the Blues. Oh, is that Wagner? Yeah. Brilliant. Brilliant player. And a cracking assist. It was a very good assist. Preston 1-0 up against Bristol. Red was too quick to be given, in my opinion. Yeah. I think if we look back on it. But then, I don't know. Was there pressure? I don't think we're in that league, are we, where like there's corruption's quite as much. I don't know. But the refs are shit, aren't they? I watched it back and it didn't look like there was any contact. No, I don't think there was. I don't think there was. Yeah, we all know. And I've said it before. I've said it loads of times. I've said it against teams that have come to us, or we're playing against them when the refs made a bad decision against them. I've turned to my cousin or my friend and I've gone, oh, that was bad. That was a harsh decision. So I'm not biased when it comes to that. It's one of those ones. It's near the end of the game, so you sort of have to go with it. Yeah, I think they just did, didn't they? I don't think it really made much difference. I think had it been a bit earlier, like De Silva's was against Southampton, I think it would have changed things a lot more. That's interesting. Preston are 1-0 up against Bristol. So let's have a look where that puts them in the table. Preston into 4th place. They've moved Watford down, and the Watford game has been postponed. So Preston currently sitting in 4th. Middlesbrough, if they win today, they can go back to 2nd.
Let's head back to watching the early minutes of Tottenham Hotspur up against Sunderland. We know how well Sunderland have gone this season and how much.
Jordan, what's the score? 0-0 Plymouth, 1-0 Preston. All Championship fans can always agree the refs are dreadful. They are RT. They absolutely are. Some of the, I mean, you've probably seen it yourself, but some of the decisions you think that is shocking, absolutely shocking. What's your opinion on Hadji's supposed 200 million transfer? He ain't worth 200 million. He's worth a bit of money, but he ain't worth 200 million. But I just don't sort of like rate him that much. That Rudoni is some player though. Swift, yeah. Before his injury, he was phenomenal. I mean, he was heading goals in just for fun. And since he's come back, just something's not right. I think he hasn't found his form, but he is good. I mean, I don't know how Huddersfield managed to just hide him away for so long. I think Lampard's only done that because he wants to keep him. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think you're right.
That game will get underway.
I mean, no one's going to pay 200 million, are they, for a Championship player? Especially not one with like not one without some sort of decent pedigree.
Here you go. Michael Dawson keeps saying, who's going and where they're going.
Yeah, no, Spurs on the front foot, win the ball again off Michaela. I mean, I'm not too sure when Charlton gets in the box. It sits up nicely for him. If it's on his right-hand side, probably fair enough.
Oh, Plymouth Argyle doing well against Burton, still 0-0, but all the possession is going Plymouth's way. 70% possession.
They're on the front foot again, winning the ball back. Sunderland have to turn it round. Rather than keep playing in front of them. And
Jack Hughes are terrible at the Blues. We were terrible today. Sorry, I've got to disagree. We're not terrible, but we were terrible today. However, if you're saying we're terrible, that's not showing your team any respect. I think we weren't brilliant, but Blues played crackingly today. They played well. The defenders have earned their wages this afternoon, haven't they? Ollie, Watford postponed. Yeah, I know. I was looking forward to that. And with Preston winning, it's just bumped them up a bit, hasn't it? Stan CC, good win. It was a good win. It was a good win for you. I think you needed it as well. Chris the Flash, Tractor Boys are coming for you. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there, Chris. And I've said it now. I'll take it even if you pip us to the first place. As long as we get automatics, that's all I'm interested in. I don't think my heart at 47 years of age can take another playoff. You guys are still going up there. Hopefully, Stans. Hopefully. Been too long in it at the Premier League. I'd like to see all the East Midlands and West Midlands teams going to the Premier League. What a Premier League that would be, wouldn't it? Some cracking away days. Absolute cracking away days. Chris the Flash, I think it's still good. Yeah. Hopefully. Hopefully. Like I say, I'm not. Even if we go up in second, I wouldn't take that. If Ipswich win it, lift the trophy, and we finish in second, I would treat that in the same way as I would if we win it. I really would. Coventrty get battered everywhere they go. Cheers, Jake. Probably not quite the truth, though, is it? But fair enough. We won. Keep right on. Yeah. One thing. Hold on, guys. Blues fans. So this is always... I mean, I live in Birmingham, and I always see loads of private plates with KRO on it. Help me out here. What does keep right on mean? Where's it come from? Because I know we all say Play Up Sky Blues, but that comes from the old song, didn't it? Play Up Sky Blues with Jimmy Hill. Where does keep right on come from? Oh, lost a bit of internet there. Top of the league, you're having a laugh. Fair play, Jake. You're missing an E off that, because that's just saying you're as in me. Good game, played well. Yeah. I know Stan's he's good. His assist was phenomenal, wasn't it? That first goal on the side of his foot, left foot, just sort of hit it on the side of his foot, up and over. It was brilliant. I can't take it away from him. It was absolutely brilliant. MLS assist king. Well, I'm not surprised with that assist. If that's what he's doing, you know what I mean? It's a song. Oh, okay. Now I get it. I never knew what it was from. I thought, keep right on. Where's it come from? Where's it stem from?
It's on a plate. Literally. Thiago watched it come the whole way. Lands on his foot. He gets great connection to it. Back of the net. Everton players are saying it is offside. Nowhere near offside. Referee Anthony Taylor said it's on all day. 1-0 Brentford. Great goal.
Brilliant start by Brentford, and we know just how much they've struggled on the
Sorry, I missed them. Keep
Keep
right on to the end of the road. Okay. Fair enough.
4 games postponed because of the cold weather, and it is a good start for
Thanks, guys.
Adams Park this afternoon. They lead AFC Wimbledon.
Keep right on, I think, is from a person who wrote it for his son lost on World War One. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair play. I do. I'm from Coventry. I now live in Shaldham.
It has, and McCurley,
So
magnificent defending. I mean, if he doesn't get this header, it's a free header at the back post from Richarlison. It starts from Archie Craig at the edge of his own box. He gets a little bit fortunate. He goes from Mickey van der Ven into Ben Davies, then into Archie.
who do you think will go up in the playoffs? I don't know. I don't know. I think if Hull are in there and Middlesbrough are still in there, I think he'll be out of them too. But then Millwall, we can't discount Millwall if they go into it. Welcome back, Jordan. Sorry, guys, I'm missing. Cov look tired. We do look tired. Blues played well today. They don't deserve to be where they are. Absolutely right. Easy win for the Blues. Cov went mate, top 2. They are bottle jobs. I don't think we'll bottle it. I just think we're going through this dip. This is our dip. Hopefully it's not too bad. But well done, yeah. It was a good win for the Blues. Good win for you. Ref was shocking. Penalty, clear penalty. Yeah, I think we've all seen it, haven't we? When you pull shirts in the box and you put and a player goes down. We've seen it in the Premier League with the VAR. VAR's always gonna give it. Blues missing loads of key players and still won. We are as well though, mate. We are. We're missing Asante Thomas. We missed Victor Torp today. Some of the players, for some reason, I don't know what this virus is, but everyone's still got this virus. I don't know about you guys, but what your injuries are or anything like that. But this virus has gone through our training camp like COVID did. Still got some, mate. I think us Blues will get playoffs. I think you will. I think there's no reason why you can't. There's absolutely no reason why they can't. I mean, what are you on? So 14th on 34 points. 7 points from playoffs with half a season to go, or just under now. Yeah, absolutely. All teams go for a dip. You always had a bad few games. Yeah. Gutted the Ipswich game, got called off. I know, can't believe that. There's got to be something going on, ain't there? I know the Hull one, apparently, they were saying that they'll put these gas burners on to try and defrost the pitch. I'm a Blues fan, we played okay, Cobb played very well. Dan, I think you're right. We did it in the second half, and I don't think we played enough. But all credit where credit's due. Blues played good today. Your defenders were good. I think you need a new keeper. I think you need a new keeper, if I'm honest, and that's not being disrespectful to that Beadle, but I just think you need a new keeper. But the defenders today were on point. The Vile went on 10-game making the playoffs.
Yeah, they are. They should have scored. They've been dominating this game, and Lawrence Vigoro kept Swansea City in.
How's Plymouth doing? Plymouth still 0-0, mate.
On the right-hand side, he's had a lot of joy beating his man. He whipped in a ball.
Still, the possession's coming down a bit now, though. Burton Albion now levelled it to 30% possession. 3 shots, none on target. No shots on target at the minute. No, right. The Blues did play well. They did play well. So Bristol City losing they are to Preston.
A good start, disappointment for Thomas Frank and certainly for Kudos.
Yeah, that is an early blow.
Now whistles in.
Tottenham.
Gordon
Here's Merce.
1-0. Ball gets pulled through to Whistle. Whistle's on one-on-one with the goalie. You think he's going to shoot? Very unselfish. Rolls into Gordon. I thought he'd ride it too far. Gordon gets there.
Oh, Newcastle 1-0. We definitely need a new keeper. Allsop is the better keeper. Is he injured then? Is he Allsop? I'm not sure. Come on, Southampton. Yeah, that's what you want. You want Southampton, don't you, to win today? To be fair, I'd want that as well. No on the bench. Davies won't play him. Why wouldn't he play him?
Not officially confirmed no goal yet, but I think we're all fairly confident.
I mean, talking to a Blues fan earlier on, was on about Chris Davis, and that's that'll keep him for another week. Is it? I don't know how the Blues fans feel about Chris Davis, but is it a case of Ten Hag where he just does enough every now and again to keep his job? Because I remember the old Ten Hag era at Man United, it was awful. Then he'd win like a crucial game, and that'd save his job for a bit. He's arrogant and won't change his ways. No plan B. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that when you guys came to us earlier on in the season, when we won that game. there was no change, was there?
Next up for them, Manchester City away in the FA Cup third round next weekend. But this weekend,
Us Blues are away to Swans on the 17th of Jan. Reckon we will win.
game at the Accused Stadium. So as we mentioned, the game
I think it's possible. Yeah, I think it is possible. I think on the bounce from today's game, I think it definitely is possible. Swansea, they just seem sometimes they come up with something, they come up with the goods. It's difficult for me because Swansea are like a bogey team for us. They always have been, so it's hard to sort of say like yeah or no. We always suffer to Swansea because I don't know what it is. I don't know. We must fear Swansea, and that's no disrespect to them, but there's no reason why you can't.
So that game, as we expected, has been chalked off. Johan Bishop originally offside when he received the ball.
Great win for us today, but you guys will piss the league. Good luck. Thanks, JMD. I'm not sure we'll piss it, but as long as we just do enough just to stay there. But yeah, it was a great win for you guys. I think it's what you needed. I think we both needed it. I think you needed the win because that was good, especially against, albeit not to sound so arrogant, but a win against the top of the league, the team at the top, and we needed that as a wake up call. And again, that's not a disrespect to Birmingham, but we needed that as a wake up call.
They need it in the relegation zone. Only on goal difference at the moment, but Brendan Galloway has given them the lead.
Birmingham definitely needed the win today. It was a good game. Yeah, it was. It was a good game. I enjoyed watching it. It was good. I did have us down as a draw. I never thought we'd go to St Andrews and win. Jordan still 0-0. No, you're not. It's 1-0. Sorry, it's 1-0. Galloway scored 21 minutes. Assist by Riles. Plymouth Argyle 1-0. Go on, Argyle. Give it to him. Gotta go, but have a good live. Thanks for that. Keep right on. I'll give you that. And now I know what it means. So thank you. You lot on a wobble. I think we are, Daz. I think a little bit of it. I think just said before. I think this is our dip. We all teams have them, don't they? I mean, Sunderland did, didn't they, last season? They were like flying high, but they ended up in the playoffs. So I don't want to be doing that. But I think this is our dip. Totally agree, Chris, Joel, Perot. Fingers crossed. I hope we get Perot. I hope we get him. Hope you got though, mate. Thank you. I hope we do. I just be nice, wouldn't it? After what we've been through. Jeez, we've been through it all. And like other teams have, like I felt for the Blues when they were going through it with their last owners. I mean, I was going to go. I think I couldn't because I was in work. But when they had that protest, was it last season or season before, outside the stadium, I was going to go. I'll happily stand with any set of fans and you know, support them when it comes to bad ownership, because we've had it. Perot will go to a ship. You're probably right, Chris. He probably will, to be fair. I'd like to see him at us, though. I think we might get that essay, though, from Crystal Palace. I wouldn't mind seeing him playing for us. Decent winger. I do hope Norwich get relegated. I love that. I love the Norwich sort of Ipswich thing. I used to go down to Ipswich a lot. Not Ipswich, Stowmarket. I used to be in Stowmarket a lot. So Ipswich is like the closest big city, wasn't it? Big town for Stowmarket. So I used to be there a lot. 3-2. Yeah, nice one, Josh. Yeah, I know. Blues played well though, so, and we just weren't on it. SA will be good for you. I think he will. I think he'll I think it's what Sakamoto needs. I think we'll have an SA in. I think it'll give people like Sakamoto go, I've got to start. I've got to play better. You got to have it, haven't you? You got to have healthy competition in the team. You got to have it, because if you don't, players become complacent and they don't perform. We all do it, don't we? You do it in work. You know, you think you're going to lose your job, or you think there's redundancy coming up. We all start, showing how good we can be at work. So it's no different for footballers, is it, really?
You take this case and you take him for everything he has got.
So the scores are Wrexham are 1-0 up.
Is yet to come. In 2026, Sky believe in better.
Sponsored by Gillette Lounge.
Wrexham are 1-0 up against Derby. Preston 1-0 up. Still 0-0 at Norwich. Still 0-0 at the Den from Millwall. And still 0-0 at the Riverside.
United at home by 5 goals to 2 in the lunchtime kickoffs. Are drawing level on points with the leaders, Cardiff City. They're at home to Wigan Athletic 7.
Your Red Bull City now has gone for 3 games. Yeah, I know, yeah. City Red, really. And, you know, Bobby Thomas, we do rely on him a lot. He's a good player. So I think we're going to miss him. Cardiff 1-0 up. They'll be coming up next season, won't they? Cardiff are back in the Championship next season. I'm going to do a COV Manager career mode. Give it a try. I did it once in Championship Manager. They sacked me. Was it a red card? Chris, I don't think it was. I think it was harsh. I think if we're going to argue and say it was a red, then the penalty was definitely a penalty. Do you know what I mean? So, Bobby Thomas, he's gone to like sort of done that over the top of the back of the head. A lot of people saying that doesn't look as contact. He's hitting around the head though. I don't think there was contact there, was there, Tom? I'm not sure. But I think they made a meal of it. But yeah, but you are right. He's hitting around the head. There's intent there, so you know he's got to go in here. But we all know it's a thing, isn't it? How many VAR reviews have we seen where shirts have been pulled down in the box and it's a penalty? So it's just one of them, isn't it? Cheers for the points though, pal. You're welcome, man. I think you need them. Sorry. I'm not taking the piss. Oh yeah, kicked out as well, did he? Yeah, you're right. You are right. But I'm not just saying that because it's COV, but I do think that was a penalty. You can't put on someone's shirt that much in the box, and when the player goes down.
A good left footed cross with a bit of whip into the area and really well.
Carry on taking the piss.
Goal of the season. He's on song. Wrexham lead 1-0.
My free for promotion: Ipswich, Watford, and Bristol City. Wow. Oh, so that's yeah. Yeah, but the league is diabolical anyway. It is, isn't it? Not help with the diabolical refs. God. I even say it even when it's the other team, like the ref has gave something our way and I've gone, that was harsh, that was. You know what I mean? We all know that like Championship refs, I don't know where they get them from. Yeah, very bad with team support. Yeah, and I know the Blues have had some really shocking ref decisions. And I know you did that season when you went down, not last season, the season before. There were some real shocking ones. I worked at the time with loads of Blues fans, and we used to talk about it on a Monday morning, and just literally.
No. Igor Thiago's first Premier League goal, his last 7 appearances for the Bees. It's the difference at the moment. The Hill Dickinson leading by a goal to nil. The last couple of minutes.
Darb, 3-2 on your big day out. Yeah. They need looking into, to be fair. No, you're right, Tom. I think they need sort of regulating, don't they? I think refs need regulating. I think it needs to be looked at. So when managers are calling sort of, you know, questionable decisions, it needs to be regulated and looked at. Oh, sorry, yeah, Lewis. This update table, it's not alive. I can't get it to do live. So it's just like I put it in. This was before the game started today, so yeah, I apologise. I don't know how to get it so it updates live. I will find out. Sorry, how can Kyogo put a player down when he's 5'0"? He's a good player though, Kyogo. Jordan, still 1-0, mate. Still 1-0. Possessions all Plymouth's way. Bloody dodgy fire sticks. Don't think so. 21 games to score, Jack. Oh, really? I don't know a lot about the Blues players. I'm sorry. You know, I should know. I don't know a lot about any other teams really. I don't claim to be like a sports analyst. How is your defender, Joel Latibodier? I don't know. Awful. I'm not keen on him. I don't know. I feel bad for the guy, but I'm not keen on him. There's a reason why Frank's not keen on him. I don't know. Charlton 1-0 up. They are. Charlton are 1-0 up. Spurs are winning 1-0 against Sunderland. Brentford 1-0. Liverpool 0-0. Yeah, Charlton 1-0 up. Preston still 1-0 up. Wrexham 1-0 up. Middlesbrough, Southampton still 0-0. Millwall, Swansea still 0-0. Norwich and Stoke still 0-0. Interesting. All around the half an hour mark now for them. J-Dubs, how's that lost taste? I don't know, Jay. Probably the same as yours did earlier on in the season at our ground. Sorry, man.
Just getting into a nice little bit of rhythm. Some very good chances.
Up the fucking owls. Yeah, Oliver, I feel, man. I feel for you. I really do. It's not fair. Top of the league, you're having a laugh. Well, we are at the top of the league, so I'm not laughing about today's result, but what about Kane Kessler-Hayden? I'm still on the fence with Kane Kessler-Hayden, ex-Villa player, isn't he? So it is a bit of a difficult one. If you don't know who Villa are the successful team in Birmingham. Lewis Oldham is the silver, normally a solid player for you. He is, but he never used to be. Unlucky pal. Yeah. Coventrty didn't even play their worst. Birmingham were just better on the day. No, absolutely right. Yeah, Blues played fantastic. Their gameplay today was brilliant. The defenders, I'll say it all day long, the defenders will literally, they've earned their crust today. Liverpool losing and Charlton 2-0 up. Oh, God, yeah. It's got to be over for Arnslot, hasn't it? It's got to be. I mean, how much more will Liverpool take? Oh, Derby has scored. It is 1-1. Derby 1, Wrexham 1. Burton scored on 34 minutes. Plymouth still 1-0 up in League One. Lincoln won today 5-2 against Peterborough. Bolton seems to be dropping off a bit. 0-0 against Northampton. Great game. We deserve the win, lad. You did, Brett. It was good. You did. It was a good game. You played well. Deserved it. Remain essay to Coventrty, 6.4 million. I'd like to see him come to us. We need someone like he's got pace. He's got a lot of pace. And we need that. Super happy for the gaffer more than anybody. Yeah, it's funny you say that, Brett. The few people have had some mixed feelings about Chris Davis. Earlier on, there was a chap saying, because of that win now, he'll get to keep he'll stay in a job, and a few people saying he's too stubborn, doesn't change and stuff. But he did what he needed to do today, and he's done a good job. Players doing well. It was a good win all round. It really was. And I'm not gonna take it away from any Blues fans at all. Well played. Joel Pirro to cough 10.5 million. Be a big spend for us. That would. I'd like to see him, but I think Chris is right. I think he might go to Ipswich. He's going to want to go to a team that's got a likelihood of going up, isn't he? Definitely, because and that's the thing as well. Whoever we get in this transfer window, we've got to make sure, if we're taking them long term, not just a loan, are they going to be good enough if we go up? How good was Roberts? His assist are just next level. Yeah, very good. And your new player Wagner. I don't know if I'm saying it properly. Is it Wagner or Wagner? I'm going to go Wagner. But train derailing comes to mind. John, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if derailing. I think this is our dip, and we've been due it. We normally have our dip at the start of the season, and consuming substances featured in this live could harm your health. That's right, people. Don't vape. No, we normally have it at the start of the season when we're under Robbins. What do you think of the Blues today, Ollie? I think they played well. I think they played really well, if I'm honest. We could have pushed for more. We could have played a lot better. We didn't play too badly, but we could have played a lot better. Defending was awful. So, but you can't take that away. Like its first 2 goals, the defending was piss poor. But I'm not going to take that away from the goal scorers because they were good goals. Afternoon, Cov Charlie. Ollie, was you at the game? Did you go?